Oh my God. Well then, people, one thing you can rely on this stream: Stephen to be late and things to go wrong. No. Oh, is he here? Why am I orange? Wow, you're not that late. I'm just telling everybody that just telling people that we've had nightmares. I've just that literally second went live.
But I just thought, might as well start how we mean to go on, and that's me being late.
Fucking hell, hey. I've had a nightmare with this picture. I'm going to have to sort it out for next time. But anyway, we're here for the live stream for Blackpool versus Sunderland. The pre-season game. Can't mark the players out because the picture isn't the best of quality, like, is it?
It looks alright.
No. Looks a bit fuzzy. 15 minutes to go, he said. Someone must be behind by about 10 mile behind.
10 mile.
10 mile, 2 minutes.
Bloody hell, what's going on here?
I've had a nightmare with the picture and everything. Like, it's all went dark for some reason. And
Hi everyone.
When I do this, it goes light. Oh, it's a nightmare, mate.
What's going on here? I've just said hello everyone.
Oh, right.
Yes, in true subscriber Steve's late, but you know.
That was done about an hour ago.
Well, I'm always going to be late, you know what I mean? But to be fair, I have been playing football this morning, wearing Lewis Hemia's boots. So it wasn't the boots why he didn't score, because I scored this morning. You know what I mean?
Tapping. I think he's.
Mine was a 3-yard screamer.
Oh, was it? I think his was a little bit better, wasn't it?
Keeper, somebody fluffed their shot, then the keeper came out. I just knocked it past his feet and toe poked it in. Absolute screamer. The crowd of 13 went wild.
Hey, my God, we've had a living nightmare, like. Living nightmare. Right, have you got the lineups?
No.
Look, I've got them proper bright again. Madman. Right, let's get on with this. Because they've had a nightmare again. Like, what was day on here? Like the picture, like, why am I that bright? But I need to get the lineups before people like start kicking off. 2 minutes. Turn that down a bit, it's like a bit mental. Fucking hell, it looks terrible, that picture. Right. Obviously, you've heard the news about Amir and Bennett and where was the other one? Matete gone to the playing for the under-21s today versus Hartlepool. Or was it tomorrow? Either way, they've been chased down the under-21s. So I'll get the lineup so I don't even know myself. Or does anyone know? Because I can't find them. Anybody know the lineup? Because I don't think the club's tweeted it. No. I was just talking about the streaming passes and that. Any ideas, anyone? I've got no ideas, like. Oh, there it's there. Sorry, I've got it. Got Patterson, Hume, Sirkin, O'Neill, Alicia, Neil, Roberts, Brown, Mienda, Job and Clark. On the bench, there it's there. You've got Simon Moore, the goalie, obviously. Anderson, Elshish, Barr, Mundell, Reig, Rosen and Johnson. Zach Johnson's on the bench. Wow, I am orange. I've turned the brightness down on this as well. 2 minutes. Fucking wound up now. Eliza Mayender. Yeah, what I've noticed and all is, do you know what's his name? The commentator Frankie, he's not on anymore. I don't know if it's just for the pre-season or what, but
He was on last week.
He weren't?
It was Frankie Danny Close one last week.
No, I mean like for the game. For the what you call it game though, he weren't.
I've seen him put a post on saying could be back with this man for the game.
I never heard of him. I never heard of him at all. But the pre-season game when I last watched, it weren't him. Well, Hamia when he scored a screamer. Might be wrong, like, but I'm sure it weren't him. Anybody know? When was it? Right, I couldn't give a fuck anymore. How dare you? I was waiting for you to shut that door, it's as bright as out when you open it. You can't, man. If you got the toilet, you probably you'll have to take your shoes off.
What?
No, your shoes off. We'll actually have a carpet.
Wait, oh, you're joking me, aren't you? What I've got to put up with. Jesus. Right, hello everybody. I'm late, but I'm here.
But
You're not dark at all. Oh no, I quite like this because I look more tan than you. And you bust the beds, I don't know.
The way I've got on to get on. Hey, 2 seconds, people. That's catastrophic F up again. That'd be sort of wants to stream. You know what I think it is? It's because I haven't got no the ring circle lights on us, giving us the light. I think it's something to do with that. Carry on.
I was playing football this morning. I was wearing Lewis Hemmier's boots off last season. He never scored them, but I did. 3-yard screamer. Toe poked in the back of the net.
You should have brought them up.
I also got another pair of boots. I've also got Daniel's boots now.
Have you?
I have. I'm playing football again in the morning, so I'm going to be wearing them.
That will look beautiful on there, man. Fucking hell.
Well, you know.
Oh, there's the first swear word of the season. If you've got young uns...
There's Ray Stoker.
Oh?
I've literally just left him about 20 minutes ago in the pub. Ask us about the assist of the eye. Ray Stoker, honestly, he went bombing down the left hand. Honestly, he was running at the speed of 1,000 gazelles. He went running down the left hand side and he cut in and he squared it back. And then we had a 67-year-old forward who was in front of us he was in front of us. I was thinking, God, please move. But he went to kick it, fluffed it, and it bounced up. And as the kick went to kick it, I just knocked it past his foot and then toe poked it in. But honestly, it's got to go down. It might only be pre-season, but assist of the season.
Fucking hell. So you've had a good time? Were you running about much?
No. It was my first game back. I took it. I mean, I should have been playing.
Your shoulder, man.
I should have been playing. I literally took it easy as you like. You know what I mean?
Forgot about that. Your shoulder's goose on it. But we've had a bit of a nightmare.
Well, we're on 9,930 subbing subscribers now.
The 30 something will have gone by after this.
Well, Ray's now subscribed because I took his phone off him before.
Why was he not before?
He didn't know about it.
Did he not?
No. Well, to be fair, he is. I think he's older than me.
Yeah, not many do. Like, no, if you talk, and I get talking to him about, I didn't even.
Graham Ritchie, very poor service as normal. All right, sorry, mate.
Mate. I got wrong because it says because I put the time on 2:45, and I got wrong off him because it should have been 14:45.
Oh, definitely.
No. I should have known.
I tried ringing you. I rang you when I was on my way up, but you didn't answer.
No.
Here we go.
I've been busy.
Oh, fuck, there you go.
He's got the face recognition on. What a melt. No, I never messaged you. Or did I? And you just ignored it? Probably just ignored it.
No, Graham Ritchie's obviously watching his message.
Oh, right.
No, it's a mod on the Jazz and Steve Facebook page because obviously we were getting infested by black and whiters for some reason because now they love us. And it was just to control because sad black and whiters come on the Facebook page, just put comments on just to try and have an argument because they're all keyboard warriors.
No, but there was some of them being kind of...
no, some of them were spot on because some of them were right, but some of them actually watch us and like they're spot on. But there is other people that come up, they just post stuff just to be arseholes. I
think the moderators really they should just if someone's being personal, then just block them. Simple as that. I don't even care anymore.
Lauren Murray, I've just seen her name there. She's come out anywhere. She's been our number one fan out of the summer. She posts constantly on Facebook. And now first of all I've seen her on here. So welcome, Lauren.
Well done. Get all your mates subscribe.
Dale Turnbull, Frankie's on holiday.
Hey, the subscribers have went up by 5 since we've started this.
They've gone down by 15 by the time it's finished.
If we start getting beat. Wait till Cardiff game, man. We're effing and blinding.
What are you drinking? Woodpecker? No, I'm not drinking Woodpecker. I'm drinking Madrid. Woodpecker. I'm not 13 anymore.
Have you seen it? I've seen a TikTok someone was doing, right, and it was of Frosty Jack. You can remember the cider?
Yeah, of course.
When you were young. Have you seen the price of it now?
No, because I don't buy cider.
Well, I didn't, but it was £6 odd for a 2 litre bottle or something, or a 3 litre bottle.
No.
I thought you meant, you paid £2 back in the day. £1 for a litre.
Laura Murray, I got abused. You didn't get abused when you posted. One thing when you post things on the Jazz and Steve, the thing, I say it all the time, opinions are like arseholes, everyone's got one. Just take them with a pinch of salt. But there is some people that come up with some absolute walloping comments in there.
Well,
but
you've just got to ignore it, man. Well, I think people are thick-skinned in anyway these days. You've got to be.
Well, there was something. Somebody said that we were rigging the competitions, which we've never done.
Fucking hell.
And he was getting infuriated by it, and I was like, "Who cares?"
I know.
I mean, we've never rigged the competition, never. If we did, me and him would be wearing every single top we ever get given. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not that. Well, funny enough. I'm not even going to say it out. I just didn't care. I'm not even bothered.
He doesn't care. He does.
But this gadget, because I couldn't understand it. The fucking gadget come, and then he went all the way to Cumbria. His phone got hacked, and he blocked his account. What do you call it? His account? What do you call it? Deactivated.
Deactivated, aye.
Fucking hell, man.
You know what I mean?
How are you meant to prove in any way that the competition?
I mean, to be fair, Julio Arca drew the name out of the hat.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Julio Arca drew the name out of the hat. And bless him, I took the name off him so I could read it out. Because, oh wait, it's Julio.
No.
You know what I mean?
Well, if you noticed he went like that, you look straight away.
Aye, you get it right straight away. That's because he couldn't read his writing because he'd done it in crayon.
Oh, why?
Which I'm amazed he managed to write a full name in crayon without eating it.
I done it in capitals so he could understand. Cause I knew Arca would read it, but he didn't. He passed it to him.
Didn't.
Stephen could barely read it, didn't he?
Well, it wasn't a hard name. Alan Parks. You know what I mean? If it was one of the hard names, I would have passed it to you just for comedy value.
Oh, no, you wouldn't have got me saying it. No way. But it was it was nice.
But anyway, here, first live stream of the new season. Obviously, it's pre-season.
This chairman.
The reason, like Paul said during the week, we're doing a live stream to get rid of all the kinks that are going to go wrong. Obviously, I was late. He's not happy with how his tan looks.
Nah.
Because he's very vain. I don't know if you know this, but he's very, very vain.
I'm not.
Well, yes, you are.
I'm really insecure.
So you're not vain.
I'm really insecure.
You're not vain.
No,
you're not vain. Is that why you've got an extra large youth's fucking top on?
He's full of shit.
I'm not. I was there when he bought it. See, I'm not bothered. I like wearing baggy because trust me, you do not want to see me wearing a tight top. Because he's got guns. You know what I mean? Oh, look at me.
I haven't. Ask Alan Parks.
Ask Alan Parks what? Ask him what?
That I'm not this vain, arrogant.
You've met him once when you give him his prize?
No, he's a close family member and we rigged the competition for him.
Apparently so.
No,
I like to wear baggy because, like I say, you don't want to see me in a tight top.
It's
I'll give credit to him.
Ask him what XL it is.
It's double XL, I've just said that.
Fucking not, it's 4XL, you liar.
Right. I would take it off and show it, but I don't want to get my tits out because we'll get demonetised. But I like to wear things baggy because, like I say, look, February he goes to the gym, he trains.
Oh, that's David.
You know what I mean?
That's why he's had a couple of bad drinks.
But because he goes to the gym, that's why he thinks he needs to wear everything tight as fuck.
Didn't. The reason why we're tanned is because I've got me insecurities, so our mate was brown, so we didn't look as white as what we actually are.
Yeah, but you're still fuming that on there.
I
look browner than you. And I haven't even been on the sunbeds.
Because I'm sitting next to the door with the windows.
Oh, what the fuck? Look at the excuses.
What the fuck we're talking about? You tell he's pissed.
I'm not pissed at all.
Fucking hell.
The taxi driver didn't think I was pissed when I rocked up. I love that stop.
I tell you now.
I finished work on Friday at 10 to 5 in the morning and I drove past the stadium. And if I went there and queued up, I'd have been literally just round the corner from the front of the club shop. But my lass was having a relationship. No, we're not spending that much. I was like, yeah, all right, she's got a point.
Hey, man, the fucking people were queuing up apparently 12 o'clock on the night.
The lass who was in front of us. We were 5th and 6th in the queue to get the home shirt, and there was a lass in front of us. She went there from 11:30 the night before.
Oh my god, that's mad.
Because I seen her get interviewed like when we did of the club. She got interviewed.
To be honest with you,
each to their own. You know.
No, to be honest, I would have happily waited, but for channel purposes, the video what we're doing now, we've done really well for views. So that's the main reason I went down, because everyone's going to get a shirt eventually.
Oh yeah.
And the thing is, right, I cannot understand why Sunderland fans are giving other fans stick for going down. They say, no, they're jobless. I'm like, what do you mean? People work certain shifts, they can get.
Wait, no, people were slagging me off because I had my arm in a sling because I'd recently had surgery. And my arm in a sling, and they're like, surely you can get a job somewhere. My lass, I mean, I just ignored it, but my lass was like, excuse me, he has got a job, but he's had an operation, so he's off sick. And then they replied, well, surely he can do something at where he works. I was like, who are you? Are you my gaffer?
That's funny. I would have laughed my tits off if I said that comment. What was it on like?
Oh, I think it was on the Sunderland page. I was like, yeah. I was like, Christ. Somebody said I had a towel wrapped around my arm just to pretend I was injured. I was like, what?
That's funny as out, that man. No, but I think I understand where two sets of like the fans are coming from. Like, we're all going to get a shirt eventually.
But yeah, right. But the thing that I don't like, and I've said this I've commented on different things and all that, and obviously they were sold out online within like 15 minutes. The club only put so much stock aside for the online shop because there was thousands of people going down to the club shop and queuing. So I agree with what they did, because I think it's only fair that the people who went down, thousands of people who went down and queued up to get in the club shop to get a shirt. So why should someone who's just woke up at 5 to 8 in the piss-stained Y-front, sit in the mother's basement, be able to fucking sit there and try and order a shirt when people have been queuing since 4 o'clock in the morning?
Ah, well,
no, I'm not saying everyone who bought online does that, by the way. That's,
no, I was going to say that.
But I do agree with what they did. They give more stock to the shop than what they did for the online shop. Because, like I say, if you went down and you were queuing for hours and hours and hours, and you got there and went, oh, sorry, freaking Keyboard Warrior 66 has just bought the last one, you'd be fuming.
No, but there's normal fans as well out in order online and all. It's not just like Keyboard Warriors or out like that. It's like, regardless of the matter is, this shirt's been that popular. It's sold 25,000.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's more than the home shirt did all year.
When our home shirt, the first weekend of our home shirt being on sale, we sold more shirts than what Aston Villa did and Everton did all season.
Aye, and do you know them are going in the Champions League as well, Villa?
Well, I was going to say Everton's not.
Everton's not. But for instance, do you know what I mean? That's like a crazy amount of shirts sold. But this is the second time round. You know what's going to happen.
But you've also got to bear in mind as well.
Should have got shit ton of stock.
You've also got to bear. Yeah, but you're saying that, but they've also got to make the stock.
Aye, true.
So, you know what I mean? I'm not stressed about it. I'll get my weight up when I get it.
Why are you? That's what I'm saying. Like,
but we're underweight at Blackpool.
I can get what.
And I guarantee nearly at least half of the Sunderland fans that are there will be hungover because most of them went down last night.
On the session, it's class for Blackpool.
Oh, we're through. What a save by the keeper.
What a shot. Early doors, Mayanda with a quick strike down low to the right. Good save by the keeper. Sunderland goal throwing snow right next to the corner flag. I can see talking about that again, I can see the argument from both sides, to be honest. But like, because the reason people queued, because they knew that they would sell out in 11 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
I heard Nick Barnes talking about it on BBC in Newcastle. He went, hey man, we all had a bet to see how quick they would sell out. Because they knew they would, so why would fans not go? But I did get the point, like, where, you know, you were going to get a shirt, you're going to get one, man, just take your time, like, wait. One
thing we've got to say, and you should have already said it, massive happy 85th birthday to Nana Audrey.
I'm going down tomorrow.
Massive happy 5th birthday to Nana Audrey. She's 85th.
Happy birthday.
My wife's there having a meal with her now. And guarantee she's sitting in the restaurant with her sunglasses on because she doesn't like having her face on show, does she? No. She doesn't like any photos unless she's wearing sunglasses, even in December in a restaurant.
I'm going down tomorrow, to be honest.
After here, I'm going to pick mine up. From then, I'll nip in and say happy birthday and give her a hug.
Good lad. Throwing Blackpool on the right hand side. There's the first crash of the season as well. I wonder what if it's on the thing. You think carry on as well? I've jumped in the chat, Steve, and see what people's been saying. Crack on with a few of them.
So I was watching on the SFC streaming past. The quality is shite for me.
It is for us as well, mate.
Wait, you know it's pre-season, so you know. Oh, Alexander Nielsen, 9,940 going to happen today. I hope so.
Jesus.
Alexander Nielsen.
Oh, it's happened, mate.
He's coming over soon.
Aye, no, he's already
coming over soon.
He says, do you want a pint of this certain stuff? And I went, no, it's like washing up liquid. It nearly killed him off.
those cans of lager you gave us last time, we appreciate it, but wow. I reckon I could have run my car for a month on that stuff.
We're 3 subscribers away from 50. So there you go, Alex. Aye.
Oh, so we're already past 940.
Aye.
Bloody hell.
Flew past it.
Go on, you lot.
Mad, like, and a 10k coming up. Oh, we've still got a load of shirts. I think we've got 1, 2, 3 to give away as well.
But we'll just pick which one of our mates want to give them to, and then we'll rig it.
Your pal was saying he wanted one, didn't he?
Well, the pal, I don't know his name yet, but I'll find out when he wins the competition.
Just make them all keep it there.
Yeah.
Crazy. The pre-season though, we talked about with me as well while I was just passing around the back. Last game, it was a decent. Do you know very similar to us? That team who we played. I can't remember the name. Like where Jimenez scored that screamer.
The Spanish stuff. Yeah, idea.
They're in the League 2 in the Spanish league, and they finished 16th, just like what we did.
Well, no, it was a hell of a strike by him. It really was. Like I say,
large proportions of the game though, they did dominate possession. Like,
well, they did, but I'm never bothered about pre-season. No, I'm never bothered about results. I'm really not. What the fuck? You sound like Chris Rock. I'm not bothered about results of pre-season. It's all about fitness, and as long as they're ready for the start of the season. But in the same breath, you still want to win.
Of course you do, aye.
So the day when I was playing, we were playing a team that was in the league above us, and they finished 4th in the league in Division 2. We've just been promoted to Division 3. Mm-hmm. More organised, they've been together a lot more years, and they were playing good football. We got beat off them. And I was like, all I'm bothered about is getting minutes in my legs. But at the same point, I was like, I still want to win.
It would have been nice, like. I have to do this, because...
He's faffing on with the settings.
We're fuzzing in the background.
We're fuzzing.
We're fuzzing. And it's still not sorted out.
yes, Stephen Martin, we all hope that it goes better than last season. And I don't want to speak too soon, but I'm not going to get over the top, but I am still slightly optimistic about going into this season.
Do you know what, Stephen? I'm more optimistic than negative, like feeling a bit weary. Considering
Paddy Roberts going on the right hand side. Paddy cuts in.
Hit it then.
Oh, he's cut back. Who's that number?
That could have gone anywhere.
Who's number 11?
I couldn't.
Oh, is that Alan Brown?
Looks like it. It's Stephen. It's quite, look. The stream's crashed on their end.
For those of you who's also watching as well as watching us, there might be times where we might get the wrong player who's on the ball.
The picture quality is terrible. Like whoever they said that. Still kept it
Luke
in.
O'Neill keeps it in, squares it across,
That was
back to the keeper, and it's went out for a corner.
Corner.
But it was only, I can say for me, it was out.
That was cutty shit ball or look there like.
I think he went to square for the front post, and my ender was running in, but the defender got there.
Could have pulled it further back.
Didn't start having a go at my Luke in the fucking first live stream of the season.
Hopefully we could be meeting them soon.
Hopefully.
Next week, is it?
No, next Sunday.
Next
Sunday I'm playing in the charity match at South Shields' ground, and Luke O'Neill might be in the dugout for us.
Yeah, I hope so. Be fucking class.
You'll see me playing the game in my life.
You should be like that with Luke.
No, I'll be like, Luke, what, Luke? I'll be like a little 4-year-old kid. Mum, Dad, what's this? I'll be like, Luke, what's this? Look, there's no secret, everyone else. I love Luke O'Neill. I just think he's mint. So if you're in the chat, you slag him off, you're getting blocked. There's no one there.
Nah, not for them, there's not. There's no
I want them to source the Sunderland end.
Well, the Sunderland end's apparently all the way around.
Well, I know loads of people who went down last night.
I think the next game, the actual game I'm going to is Hull. I'm going to try and get tickets for Hull.
Jack Hudgens might be. I think they're filming the game on a Tamagotchi.
It's not just us then.
I used to love my Tamagotchi.
I think I had one when I was about 4 something, or about 2 or something.
Well, no, you'd have been older than that because I was in Montreal school. In between every lesson, I was like, well, I need to feed me pet.
Hey, I remember that. Like,
I need to clean his doodle up.
Christ, the technology's come on leaps and bounds.
That's it, Jack, lad. Jack, I love you.
What?
He's singing Luke O'Neill songs.
But to be honest, the game, we're only 6 minutes in, but
I was going to say,
now it's really happening, isn't it? Like, it's kind of quiet now.
Well, we've had the only shot, really.
I want to turn it up, but I'm going to have to turn it up. I want to hear the noise. We'll end up getting demonetised, but I don't care.
I don't think we will. It's pre-season.
Nah. To be honest, we demonetised within the first...
Oh, Paul Jack's away.
First 20 seconds when I said...
To be fair, I agree to a certain extent. Alicia and Ballard should be the centre half, but the problem is Alicia's made of glass. And not real glass, like the glass they use in the movies, you know. It's like
Shatter glass.
Shatter glass, So Sirkin.
I could have met Ballard today, you know.
But you didn't.
That I was too busy. I could have.
Oh, well done. Paddy Roberts tracking back there, intercepting.
Oh, lovely ball out the top as well.
Oh, lovely. Who's that? Oh, Brown.
He's mint him. Look at the movement.
Brown is a hell of a signing. We've been crying out for experience, and he's got it.
He has.
In spades.
These little give and go though, like as soon as he released the ball, his movement was away.
The ball's just transported. Teleported, shall I say.
We've shot forward a minute. Oh, Blackpool with the early. There's never been a really.
That Ray Stoker who's in the chat. He lives next door to Patterson.
Right, you tell me what's just happened to me now.
That doesn't change. It stopped it on me, but not on you.
It will at the
It doesn't. Look,
I'm
your chair.
man. But
Still there? It's.
Oh, I'm not bothered about that, man. It was. You know, when that dropped up. Listen, this is just a fucking.
It's just pre-season.
Just a pre-season. It'll all be sorted. Everything will be perfect.
For the Cardiff game.
For the Cardiff game, aye.
He says.
Oh no, definitely. Oh yeah.
Who's
Brown again.
Oh, what a ball!
What a ball, Brown, lad.
Paddy Roberts inside the box.
Go on, son. Lay off.
Oh, he went to lay back to Brown. Oh, but he's lost the ball. Oh, he went to win it again, but Blackpool they're gonna hoof this clear. There you go.
Boom, down the wing. Oh, well done, Adji. Sunderland still got the ball though. In the centre circle. Oh, I'm sick to death of you, like.
What's the matter with you, man?
It's pre-season,
God, he's right stress-eed. Paddy Roberts on the right hand side. Pavida mustn't still be fit because he's not even on the bench, is he?
Nah.
But from what I've seen of that Pavida, or what I've heard about him, apparently, like the fans who had him at their club, they say that when he's got the ball, he's exciting to watch. He'll get you on the edge of your seats.
Oh, all the Wednesday fans have sang the praises about him. Like, they all think he's mint. If fit, that's the key.
Well, that's the thing, aye.
That's the key word there. If fit. Why the fucker? Oh, stop me. Fucking eat. Oh.
He's just banged his head on the table. You've just heard him effing blind because he banged his head on the table. Which I know you'll find it hard to believe because he can actually walk under it without actually banging his head. Ah, that's buffering. We'll love a bit of buffering. We'll love a bit of buffering. Where do you think we'll finish this season? I'm not going to give any predictions for where I think we're going to finish until I see the end of the transfer business.
I think that's when we should do our, when we'll predict.
About like a month into the season.
When we'll predict our, what's it called, Stephen?
Pretty much is asking. I was asking this the other day. I don't know why it's in Bradford. The whole purpose of the game is because it's 15 years since Kirill's dad died. And Kirill's dad used to own Marseille. And obviously now Kirill owns us. So that's what the game's for. It's in memory of Kirill Lewis Dreyfus' dad. Why they're having it in Bradford, I don't know, like a neutral ground.
The pitch is not done yet, our pitch. It's still a lot of...
No, but why people from Bradford?
It's just, it is what it is, isn't it? That's what
apparently it's sold out already.
No surprise.
There's Joe, but he's fallen all over. Oh, he's getting a free kick.
Oh.
Love a bit of buffer on me, like.
Oh my God, sort this out, will you? It's terrible, this.
I wish my give for the Cambridge would have buffered this morning as well, so I could have caught my breath. Aye, but next Sunday, if you've got now today, 4 o'clock kick-off at the First Cloud Arena, which is with the South Sales ground. Salvation Army Swans Lodge versus Amber's Law, and I'm playing for the Salvation Army Swans Lodge. But be wareful. Be wareful?
Yeah, be wary.
Or whether if you laugh at my performance, I will chin yous.
You're going to laugh now.
But to be fair, I'll probably be not going to chase you, so you know. As long as you stay out of arm's reach, you'll be fine. Last season when I played, they gave us a top. It looked as though it was sprayed on. and I can guarantee this year's not going to be any different.
Hey, it should be a laugh, like, I can't wait, me. What time are you going down?
Who said 40 grand a week? It's not 40 grand a week, by the way. There's been a lot of people jump on this.
What?
There was somebody commented, right? There was Sheffield fans. Some Sheffield fans were like, they weren't happy that we signed Pavida because they wanted him. And then they were talking online. Sheffield fans, oh, you've offered him more money. You've offered him too much money. And then one Sunderland fan said, oh, we've offered him 40 grand a week. And then people have jumped on about it. But trust me, Sunderland are not paying 40 grand a week for anybody.
Would have a matter if we were going to pay that.
Christ, yeah. We're not paying 40 grand a week for anybody. And Pavida is not getting paid 40 grand a week. So you'll have seen it written in certain group chats and things on certain Facebook pages, but I'm telling you now, he's not on 40 grand a week.
100% not. No way. 40 grand a week. I heard rumours that he's not going to be able to play week in, week out and that, so you can't be giving someone 40 grand a week.
But that's the thing, that's what lots of teams have said. They said basically he's a very exciting player and very entertaining to watch. They get in the edge of the seat, however the problem is keeping him fit. Did you see his interview, man? You could tell he was Colombian. He had fucking massive gold rings on every finger, big gold chains on and all that.
There was silver, wasn't there?
I do apologise. Christ. I didn't judge it. I didn't there with me fucking monocle studying his jewellery.
Well, I get right, Simon. Silver.
Alright, he was wearing lots of jewellery.
Silver and gold are a bit two different things, aren't they? Come on, lad.
Oh. By the way, the Lewis Hemier boots I was wearing today, by the way, are bright pink. Today was the first time I've ever wore. Last season I actually wore my son's boots because it was muddy as hell. I've only got cup muddy L's. I've always wore cup muddy L's, but it was muddy as hell, so I wore my son's gold boots, which I scored in anyway. But today I wore pink boots for the first time in my entire life. But the Daniel boots I'm just getting, they're like a white, creamy colour, but they've got dirt on off the pictures.
Right.
Oh. The referee for today's game today, by the way, was more than double my age.
Oh, I thought you meant him there.
No, not him. The one that we had this morning.
Was he?
He's about 86-year-old.
Was he good though?
Yeah. I mean, he covered more of the pitch than I did, but you know what I mean.
Was he on the pitch longer than you?
He's a ref. He had to be on for the full game. You goon.
Might change it.
But I asked him for his training regime. I was like, "Can I have your training regime, mate?" Because I says I'm half your age and I'm goosed here. And he was like, "I'm more than half your age." I was like, "All right, mate, calm down."
You got to get shit off a ref.
But believe it or not, he was smaller than you.
Oh,
I know it's hard to believe.
Listen, I can't wait to get a picture with Patrick Robertson. He's like,
I can't wait till you get a picture with fucking Alexander Nielsen.
Oh, nah. I'm not getting one. I'm arguing on me. Alex, it doesn't matter, mate.
Alex, I can't wait to get a picture of you in your sandals and your dungarees next to in your 6'6" frame, stood next to this little midget.
No, he's not 6'6".
Mate, he made me feel small, and I'm 6'2".
No, and the rest.
No, I'm 6'2". I know he says I'm 7'5". Trust us, I'm not. If I was, I'd be in the NBA.
People know. And anyway,
people know the sayers.
Alan Parks, if he's watching, I was taller than him, and he knows I'm not that small. So there you are. Yeah, just a freak of nature. Put a beanstalk. You're like, here's.
Alexander Nielsen, is your team taking on new players? Are you moving over? Are you moving over here, like Alex?
You stick him up front, yeah, 4-4-2.
Well, yeah.
He is 2 lumps up top. Christ.
He's only 1.91 metres.
He's nearly 2 metre tall. Christ.
I did say he's tall.
Well, that's like 7'2" or something, isn't it?
It's not.
I'm googling it.
It's not. I think I'm 186, which is 6'2", which means he's what, 6'4" maybe.
Oh, I'm not getting a picture of him.
Yeah. You might have still got the picture before when we met from school in the Cambridge. Remember that?
No.
Was it last home game of the season when we went back to Cambridge for Rachel's birthday? We met with the leather jacket on. Massive.
Oh, was it?
And I got a picture next to me. I look small.
Oh, I think so. I can't remember. I was blind.
Yeah, he had 2 pints.
Right. He is 6'6.7". That's not happening.
You are 6'6".
That's not happening. 2 metres, man. Away. That's like 6. What the hell? That's like Tyson Fury.
You've just googled what it is. And you've just tried to guess the height. You've literally just googled. You've just googled. Okay. That's like 6. You've just googled it, and now you're still trying to guess.
No. Go
on, get there.
Nah, no chance. What I said was Tyson Fury's height, but I couldn't think if it was Tyson Fury's height or not. Anyway, thanks for everybody. Hit the thumbs up on the stream if you're watching and subscribe. We're closing in on 10k. Boom.
I've just said that he's not on 40 grand a week. Oh wait, Kevin, stick with the program.
He's not on 40 grand, man. Away.
What channel for the game? I've no idea. SAFC.
TV. On SAFC, like.
It might be on Blackpool's page as well if you've got a Fire Stick.
It's definitely not on any other place.
You're right, Paul. Sarcasm does struggle to come across online. Because when we're sitting reading the comments, you can never tell how it's meant.
You know. He was being sarcastic at Stephen.
Sarcastic.
Is it?
No.
I was joking, man.
No, he wasn't. Honestly.
Oh, you're the straight man in Sunderland, so stop going on. Oh, wait. Do you know? Have you seen that thing? Like, I know you've seen it because I know what you like. Have you seen that thing when they go English or Spanish? Is the first to move is gear?
No.
And just imagine what you'd be like if that was asked to you. You'd be diving all over.
Went to the game at Cambridge. Like the players off the other team, like obviously it's Warden subs, it's only pre-season friendly. Right. And the ref was like, "Can you just put tops on the sidelines?" But because he's old as fuck, his voice wasn't very loud, so I shouted out, I said, "Look, you need to put tops on." The ref's asking you to put tops on. I was like, "Oh, you can take them off, boys."
I tell you. What did all his laugh?
No, they all put the tops on. I was gutted.
Scared them into putting the tops on. No way.
You're live in the I'm live in the Albion. Cheers, Ray.
Oh, no way.
Wait, just on your phone or on the big screen?
No, please, just on your phone. We've had a nightmare.
But you have.
Yeah, you're late. You're pissed.
I'm not pissed.
No, man.
I'm not pissed. But what I'm saying,
you're married.
When we have struggles with the live stream, I'm just irrelevant because I haven't got a clue. I don't. If you notice, he does all the editing, he does everything. I'm just the face of the channel.
The pretty face.
I'm the pretty boy.
Hey, it's been funny. Like it's gonna be mad. Like not doing the first game. Like you're not gonna be on the first.
At the first vlog, in the first home game of the season, I'm not going to be there. And the reason I'm not going to be there, for those of you who still listening, is I'm actually representing Sunderland AFC down at Lillishall, which is the home of English football, in a veterans 7-a-side tournament.
Someone was asking, but I couldn't really.
So we're getting kitted out by the club and all that, and I'm going down to represent Sunderland AFC. So my dream, since I was a kid, of representing Sunderland AFC is going to come true. Unfortunately, it's going to be while I'm 41 and fat and unfit, instead of when I was, 22 and slim and fast.
I reckon you should tell everybody to subscribe when you're down there, man. Say you're a massive Sunderland YouTuber and you're taking over the show, so get subscribed.
I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber.
I don't know why you denying.
I'm not a YouTuber.
He's got a... Listen.
So the 21s are getting beat 1-0.
Change the subject.
I'm not a YouTuber. I don't post anything on YouTube. Who does all the posting? You.
Right. If you've got a ring
If
light,
I happen to be on camera...
If you've got a ring light in
your
house...
I've got a ring light for TikTok.
No, go and look at these TikToks. I swear to God, you'll piss yourself laughing.
I'm not going to lie, when you posted that thing because I did a lot of embarrassing ones during lockdown, and when he posted that on the Giants SC Facebook page, I quickly went on my TikTok and I went there and I deleted.
No.
I deleted a lot of the embarrassing ones.
Oh, you.
Oh no, I kept the ones where I made me towel and all that, but like the ones where I was trying to do dance routines and all that shit.
Oh, you said.
Oh! Clark went down the left. He crossed it in. Mayenda tried to get. Was it Mayenda?
Mayenda.
I don't think it was. It was Elise actually. Elise tried to get his foot in it, but missed it.
How the hell is he that far up the pitch? Sick of this.
Hold on, I'm getting wrong with my mum.
I swearing. Well, I can't offer because the link, what we're watching it, well, the club what we're watching it, it's terrible, like. Better late than never, Steve, says Victoria. There was just saying the comment. He was late as well. I put that comment on what's pinned at the top about an hour before the stream started. And he was. I was right, and you. And I didn't even. I went, where are you? I didn't know, actually. I didn't even have to say that.
You just knew I was going to be late.
I just knew.
What's nice about this, I know the game means now, it's just fitness now, but obviously we're doing a live stream. But because the seasons haven't started yet, I haven't got to worry about my bets.
True.
So I'm not sitting watching my bets lose.
I know what you mean. I've just skipped off to skip back on it. And it's
Alexander Nielsen says 1.91 metres isn't even 6'3". Just googled it.
So are you the same height as him then?
No, I'm 6 foot. I think I'm 186, which is 6'2". So what's that's 5 centimetres is more than 1 inch.
So what's he then?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I've met him.
Roughly.
I've hugged him. He is at least 6'6". I'm telling you.
You've got no chance, Alex, mate. No way on God's green earth. If that's the case, I'll get a picture for the laugh, right? I'll get a picture for the laugh. That's what I'll do. But
yeah, trust me, I haven't got a choice. When you meet Alex is the nicest guy I've ever met. You know, he's like a Viking in dungarees and sandals. Yeah, and the first time I met him, I went to shake his hand, and he was like, "No, I'm a hugger. Sorry for doing the accent again. I know you've mentioned that before, but he's like, "I'm a hugger." I was like, "I would bring it in, big lad." And I literally felt as though I was just being hugged by Scandinavia. I just felt so embraced. That's where Denmark is. Oh wait, mate. God.
Hey. I love Brown. Did you say that?
That's Dan Neil, but never mind.
That looked like Brown for me.
Well, with his Tintin quiff. I've got Dan Neil's boots, I'll tell you.
eBay them?
No, wear them.
What? So you can fit in Hermes and Dan Neil's?
They're both size 9.
Are
they? Well, otherwise I wouldn't be able to fit in them, would I?
Really? 6'5" Hermes? I thought he'd be in more than size 9s.
He's not 6'5", he's 6'3". But he's only size 9.
No way.
Bright pink, I wore them today.
Oh, I bet you were loving it.
I mean, not really, because there was certain parts where I played alright, but a lot of the time because I was being too cautious about my shoulder and all that, so I was like, I was taking it easy. But like I say, I scored a 3-yard screamer.
Look at you, but you're kind of mad with there, man. On the screen.
Me and my mate Dan. Alright, Dan, mate, you alright?
I was going to have one of I've got some Coors Light in the fridge, but I just thought I can't be lost. Actually, I've nearly got abs, so I'm not doing it.
I've nearly got abs.
Nearly.
Yes, he did really just say that.
Oh, I nearly choked. There's not that many.
Alex, he's not talking in heels, but abs. Alex, I actually believe you have wore heels before.
How do you know?
I know, Alex. Me and Alex like that.
Yeah.
Me and Alex like that.
Right, we'll have to get back to these games, Dave, and we're talking to him, we'll chill out.
In a size 46. Speak. Oh, yeah.
Go on, lad.
We're done to Europeans. Oh, we're referee. That's assault.
That's dirty, that, like.
I think my ender could have. I think he could be a threat this season, you know.
He's got potential, hasn't he?
I mean, I am concerned about the rumours about the Mendy deal. Because I did hear at one point that we'd agreed a deal and it was going to be 2 million, potentially rising to 4. But then I also heard the day later that we'd only offered just less than 1 million euros, and they were looking for more than closer to 5 million euros.
Right. The Echo and Roker Report said that he's having a medical, and
but he hasn't.
No, well, that's what they said.
But he hasn't. He might have went to the doctors because he might have had a COVID test or something, but he hasn't had a medical.
No, he's having a medical.
Right. We need a bit more confirmation on that, I put.
No, well, I'm just saying what they said.
Oh, aye. But like I said, there were some people who said we've agreed a deal of 2 million rising to 4, but then I've also seen one saying that we've offered 1 million euros and they want closer to 5.
Well, they were talking about...
But I suppose that could be just negotiation terms, and like you'll meet in the middle somewhere, you know what I mean?
Well, they were talking about Poviera, and they got that right. They said he's going to sign. And they also said at the same time about Mendy.
Well, that Poveda, I only heard us linked with him the day before he signed.
Well,
that came out nowhere. It was like a Randy Orton RKO.
That's what I'm saying. The what you call it was the Roker Report lads who mentioned it, and I was like, wow, that's out the blue. Like,
who's that there?
Which one?
Number 2. Oh, is that Human number 2? It is, aye.
Mate, it's just quality. They want to sort it out for the next game, like, hopefully. It's Brentford, isn't it? We're playing Brentford. I don't know when it is or what day are out.
What?
Bradford, we're playing that one.
We're not, we're playing Marseille at Bradford's ground.
No, Brentford, we're playing Brentford, I said. Then you said what?
We're not playing Brentford. This is our the next pre-season game is Marseille.
No,
right, in the chat, because I could be wrong here. Because he sounds very confident. After this, have we got how many pre-season friendlies we got left? I thought it was just Marseille after this.
No, he's wrong again.
I could be. That's why I'm asking the chat.
Why ask them when I'm telling you?
Because I didn't believe you.
He doesn't believe a word I say.
I didn't know because you tell people you're 6 foot and you're not.
I didn't tell him I'm 5'9.5". I'm taller than Orca and he's 5'9". Right, here we go, Steve.
I think hey, you've heard that there, right? He's just said he's taller than Orca. Go back and look at the video we did last week for the charity and look at the video and see who's taller.
Aye, go on then.
Orca's taller than you.
No, look on my Instagram.
Look at the video.
I'm standing
look at the video. I used to next to him and Orca's taller than you.
No, he's lying.
Honest to God.
Right, we're all playing another team.
We're not. Are we playing? What?
We're playing Blackpool now.
Oh, so we're playing Bradford.
Then Marseille.
And then Marseille at Bradford. Right. How do you understand the confusion?
No.
Because we're playing Marseille at Bradford. So
but I knew. You see, I didn't get a sorry or why are you worried, Paul? It's like, fuck off.
I never said that. I don't swear.
Yeah, look, I'll see it at Bradford on Tuesday night.
Alright. Oh, there.
Hey, I might do this stream again. See if I can
get Paul Mullen. Serious. Paul Mullen's injured again for the start of the season. But I've been saying for the last 2 years, get him in. And I also said, if not Paul Mullen, get that, what's he called? Oh, Honey 95 with a donation.
Oh, cheers,
Honey. Pre-season as well. Legend. Thank you very much.
You should have saved it for the season, man.
I said, who was that player from Notts County?
Well, thank you.
Macaulay Longstaff. I said, get him in. But he's went to Millwall.
Shanklin, I'd love to get him in, me.
No, but he's went to Millwall now.
Oh, Shanklin does.
Oh, Shanklin. I think Shanklin's got to Rangers, like.
Do you reckon?
I don't think he's ever going to leave Scotland. I think he's quite happy. I think he's found his level. I think he's scared. I think he's scared to branch out because he can score goals in Scotland. I mean, to be fair, I reckon he'd score goals in Scotland, and you can't even spell football.
I'm fast though, so I can run longer than 30 minutes as well, unlike some. But anyway,
if I need to run for 30 minutes and the game's gone wrong, I'll run in 20-second spells. 20-second sprint, 5-minute rest. 20-second sprint, 5-minute rest.
No, Shanklin. I bet he should test himself. Like,
I think he should test himself as well. I really do. But he went from Hearts. He went from wherever he was to Hearts. Now apparently he's going from Hearts to Rangers. When there's loads of championship clubs that want him. Jack Hutchinson is gifted 5 memberships.
Oh yes, Jack lad, you didn't have to, pal. Nice one, mate. But there you go. It's Jacob SAFC, your own Liam.
Sirius Coffee Goblin. Sirius, why are you not a member anyway?
He normally is.
Coffee Goblin, Sirius, Jacob FC, Liam SAFC, and David Redpath. He's now members for the next one.
Jack lad, appreciate that, mate. What were we saying? Too many Madries.
No, but you remember what we were saying?
I said, what were we saying?
Well, no, we're talking about how the pre-season friendlies, obviously playing Bradford midweek, but you can understand the confusion.
No, you were talking about Shanklin.
Oh yes, we were. Yeah, but like I say, I'd love to see him make the jump in English football to see, because he's lethal in Scotland. I mean,
I think they're going to take it down here, definitely.
I thought he would have got a lot more minutes for Scotland in the Euros. He got next to out.
That was terrible, really.
I mean, not that I'm bothered.
No.
But I'd love to see him make the jump. Because let's be honest, the Scottish Premiership is like the Championship.
What did Jack say there, mate, after that?
Thought I'd get some of you ready and subscribed for the season. Good lad, Jack.
A legend, mate. Blackpool with the set piece. Obviously, you might be watching the stream thinking they're not even talking about the match. This is just pre-season. We're just having a crack one with years lot.
In all fairness, even during the season, sometimes we do waffle a lot of shit.
Aye, but not as bad as today.
Somebody just mentioned the Olympic Games ceremony. No. I put it on. I love the Olympics. I love watching the swimming, and I'm a massive athletic fan.
Easy for you.
I'm a massive athletics fan. I love the athletics week. But I put the opening ceremony. I was like, what the hell is going on here? People just going by on boats and all that. What's going on? I was like,
I'm not even bothered. I'm going to see it. There was men dressed as women and women dressed as men, which is all well fair enough. But I've seen like pictures took of the ceremony. You can see the gadgets, bits and pieces. Now, like squashed to the side and stuff like that, and that's.
Are you not been looking at memes, by the way?
No.
Because that has been cut out. I've seen memes of like, Russia's female pole vaulter being disqualified, and this right in the pole. She's like the pole's bent, like she's about to go up there, and it's like everything's woman, and then you see cotton balls bulging out of the fan.
No, this was definitely legit.
Because there was that swimmer, American swimmer, who. He couldn't handle it as a male athlete. He wasn't going to dance, so he went. So he turned female. He broke all his records, and now he's been told he wasn't allowed to compete in the Olympics, which is right in my eyes. Like,
if he's still got a copy.
I'm not trying to turn this into.
No.
Did it? If you disagree, did it? Stop putting in the chat because we're not going to talk about it.
No. But it was funny, like to watch. Oh, chance. Blackpool passing it around alright there, like.
Seriously, you're right. If you take Celtic and Rangers, for me, are just decent championship teams. The rest of them, you'd be looking at League 1 and League 2. I think I've a piss now, right? But I don't want to take my journals off.
Well, then you cannot.
I'll just sit here and piss. I'm ex-army, it doesn't bother me.
I'll
finish my can and just...
Oh, wait, man. They're passing around alright now. They've got big confidence. They're growing in confidence.
But they haven't, because they're passing around the back. And I was saying today, playing with the gamers, I was like the lad was Ray. I don't know if he's still watching. Mm-hmm. And he was like, he's trying to get his fitness up, so he's like chasing everything. Me and him starting up front. And I'm like, just see if they've got it at the back, let them have it. They're not going to dine out at the edge of the road in your box. He says, but I'm trying to get my fitness up. I says, but you've just have to come off because you were fucked. You know what I mean?
It's like a rock and hard place. You want to do well, but you didn't want to burn out.
I proper took it easy today, like.
Well, say. I remember when I was doing footy training before with no, I swear down.
No, sorry, I'll just clear me through.
I was with a pub team and all higher up than Cambridge over 40s.
But why am I for? Because you've never played for another 40s team because you're not 40 yet.
No, I says that they're in a better league. Like,
I know you look at
the better quality. But in any way,
what you mean? The team you were playing for that was full of 20-year-olds was a better quality than an over 40s team.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Yep.
Really? Honestly?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
And then
I'm going to hang my boots up and retire.
There was some 40s-year-olds in the team, but nonetheless,
did you correct them and say, no, I'm not 40-odd-year-old, I'm just really this shit?
No, I just said I'm really beautifully young. So.
Oh my God.
But in any ways, it weren't like our 40s team because no one, hardly any of them were over that massive milestone. So
me, 38.
I wish.
You're 2 years away.
So then. See, you've moved me train of thought now.
No, it didn't take much.
But basically, right, I was running all out like a blow arse fly. I tried to impress and I blew me fucking arse out after about 10 minutes. I was blown after about 10 minutes, and then I was like, right, I just kind of can't keep up now. Because I didn't know when to pace myself.
No, serious. I don't believe Barr has played any pre-season minutes. He might have in Spain, but I can't.
He's injured.
He's on the bench today.
Well, he was injured, wasn't he? I'm sure. Same with Triantis. Triantis has picked up a knock or something, so that's how we haven't seen much of him.
Nick Darius. His child's only 38. Believe it or not, he is.
I'm 39 and a half.
No, you're not. You're 38. You're 11 for?
I'm the rest.
You're 38?
I'm playing for years next year.
No, are you actually 38?
No.
Are you actually 39?
No. I'm not 39 either.
Well, how old are you?
34.
No, fucking have a word for yourself. I wasn't talking about inches high. I was talking about your age.
You always.
Right, it was your birthday.
I could have said that.
No, right? Look, if he's not going to be honest, just ignore him.
I could have easily said.
Is Stacey upstairs?
I'm on it.
Is Stacey upstairs? No.
I could have easily said I'm 40, and you would have went. No, you're not. I could have said I was 28.
No, you're not 40.
I could have said 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whatever I could have said, and you would have went.
Alright, so you tell me truthfully how old you are. I've just
34. I've got friends who comment. They'll comment in a minute now.
You're not 34. Well, why were you celebrating your 30th birthday that 2 months ago?
Because I fucking wasn't.
Jeez, are you seriously going to say you're 34?
Right.
Absolute.
Graham, what are you talking like? He says my ass.
He is. He's full of shit. I'm telling you that now.
What can you do? You live to your day. Oh, it's been warm today, like.
Clark plays it out wide. It will do recovery to Roberts. Roberts is taking on his fullback. Gets across in. Oh!
Name on there again.
It hit the defender. I think I came up with the post actually, and then went back to the same defender. I love that shirt.
Oh, it's time for Roberts to step up. Like I think with
You thunk?
I can't talk now with Pavida. With Pavida.
By the way, can we just clarify, or can we just mention?
Big competition for.
No, we've got a Colombian international team. His surname's Pavida, but his first name's Ian.
I know. I didn't get that. Well, he's born in.
The name Ian in England is becoming extinct. No one's getting called Ian anymore, and now we've just signed some 20-odd-year-old bloke from Colombia called Ian.
Aye, well, oh, pardon me. What was I going to say again now? Did you know he's played for England international under, I think it was 7, 8, 9s, like all the way up. And then he chose to play for Colombia. He could have easily played for England.
Well, apparently the medication's better over Colombia.
Ball sprayed out wide to Roberts. Is he going to get there?
No. Is he bollocks?
Is he shit? Shoes off.
Fuck off.
I thought you were going to go out the front now. Just take your shoes off, man.
You always know I keep me Crocs.
I love Crocs. Go and throw that way. Oh, what's he do? It doesn't even.
Oh, piss off.
Fucking putting it back either.
Oh, yeah. Dead fluffy this car.
It's dead fluffy. Oliver Murray's become a member. Nice one. Getting a few members in today, like. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. It's Stephen Lovelace. He mentioned it when he comes down. Doesn't miss a thing. I'm going to say this link what they provided has been kind of bad for me. Like I don't know about what it's been like for years, but it's not the best. I don't know what if it's on any other one line. No, definitely not. Definitely not. I can't wait the season starts and we've got multiple to choose from. Well, we only buy through the SAFC website. It's cocking his looks from upstairs. The link's pulled for them, Kevin. Oh, Jack again. Save your money, lad. You didn't have to waste it on us. He's gifted 5 more people, Stephen. Jack.
Oh, yeah. He's so boy,
he is. Kevin. Kelly. Dodzilla. Paul Maskell, is that? Yeah, I've heard of Paul Maskell before. AJ's World of Gaming is now channel members thanks to Jack. Thank him in the chat. Paul Maskell, I'm sure. I went to school with that person called Maskell. I went to Diamond Hall Junior School and then Thornhill. Now I've got a corner, lads and lasses. I've got a corner. Subscribe if you're new and anyway. A lot of people are dropping in. I'm going to try and get all these kings ironed out. Stephen, Bradford game, can you do that or not?
What?
The Bradford game, can you? Kev says cheese Jack. Can you do the Bradford game or not?
When is it? I know it's midweek, but it's Tuesday or Wednesday. Yes.
Oh, Jesus, 153.
Are we? Oh,
we could have 10k on the street. Nah, no chance.
Too early.
Nah, it's no way. He's what about barefooted. It's hilarious.
Well, I'll tell you what, how soft that carpet is. I'll tap my socks off this when I go upstairs.
Rub your toes through it.
Alright.
Score is 0-0, just above us here. That's the score. Wow.
And that there's fireworks going off in the background behind us.
This will all be sorted, all this fuzziness.
It'll not be.
It might.
It might. See, he's went from a will be to it might.
Because I know how many times things. I'm surprised.
You know what he tried saying the other day? He was like, "Oh, I'm thinking of getting rid of the green screen." I'm like, "No." He's only doing that because so he's got less to do.
I know, it's a nightmare.
Paul, I'm sick of carrying this channel.
Oh my god, I think I might have sorted it. Whoop.
Apart from no, you haven't like.
Nah,
well, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Young's on.
Well, you know.
You shouldn't be sitting down anyway. Oh, actually it's right. Whoop. Actually it's right because my name's there. His is there. Oh, we are. Blackpool, Stephen coming down the left hand side. Graham Ritchie says we'll crack them up. Oh.
Graham Ritchie is an avid follower of the channel. He always has been. He even came to watch me play football last season.
You should get yourself to the charity match next Saturday. Sunday, sorry.
Can I just point out as well, in this charity match, he also got asked to play.
I'm not playing.
But he refused, and it's for two reasons. One, because he's shit, and two, because he won't wear shorts. Because he, as you can tell, he works his upper half, but he doesn't do leg day.
Nah, I haven't done it enough. I need to catch up.
Remember, like, for those of you who got bands, or if you haven't got bands, remember when you were a band, you used to draw stick men. Like, basically, that's his legs.
Like, no, do you know what it is? It's me fitness.
He's the only person I know who goes on holiday and wears jogging bottoms. He takes his top off around the pool, but he wears jogging bottoms.
He's full of shit. Wait, I'm not lying to you. If I know you might not
if
believe this.
If you've got to start a comment with, no, I'm not lying to you, it means you're lying.
You'll fucking agree. If you let us get me words out.
Oh, Laura Murray. Who did you make members? Did you make Laura Murray a member?
No, she did it herself. She waited a couple of
yourself? Go on, Lauren.
If she waited a couple of seconds.
Chicken legs, Chelsea. Yes. You know, I've never met her, but she's been very active on the Facebook page, and now she's been very. You know, there's Lauren. Give my cup of tea, yeah. Like.
You think you're funny. You're gonna get blocked now.
Yeah, I'm not letting.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying is the reason why I'm not playing is because you are fitter than me. If I ran from here to the top of the street, I wouldn't be able to breathe. I've never done cardio in my life since the army.
But in all fairness, since the army.
Since the army.
The army was 20 years ago.
I could take a mile and a half in, what was it? 9 minutes dead. A mile and a half.
What, did you stop for a fag halfway around?
Just like, shut up, you couldn't do it. No,
I mean, mate, my fastest ever mile and a half.
If you say anything under
No, he was out. There's a bit after me. Fastest ever mile and a half was 7 minutes 47. No, that was when I was 16, 17, and then after that, my times got longer and longer because not because I was unfit when I was at but because I was smarter. I've realised I had 10.5 minutes to do it to pass. As long as I did it under 10.5 minutes,
you will pass.
There was. I mean, I actually got beasted for it. I got bollocked for it off my sort of media. I ran round and I came in 9 minutes 40 something. And because the person who was just in front of us, he went 9 minutes 42, and I stopped before the finish line. I stopped and I was just standing there. And they went, "What are you doing?" I said, "I've got 10.5 minutes." So I stood there, and then when I said, "Let's go," he was like 10:27, 10:28. He went 10:29. I went step across the finish line, and we saw major beasted us for it.
I was going to say that.
What are you playing at? What are you playing at? I was like, "Well, you know, sorry."
I can't believe you even done that. Like,
it's flashing down my radar. Luckily, when I was playing football this morning, it was cloudy, but it was red hot. And because
it was pissing down.
Because our home tops, like the yellow and then the black all the up top, my shoulders were on fire because it was just absorbing the heat. And then afterwards, we went back to boozing for a couple of shandies. Then the heavens opened.
Oh yeah, man, I'm really unfit. I'm gonna
Sirius says, "Why don't you go and goal? You've got the height."
Oh, I'll tell you what. Look,
no, sorry. I should have been more clear. The charity match we're playing, it's in the full 11-a-side goals, not 5-a-side.
No,
Matthew Clark reckons we're going to finish.
I need to work on my cardio, like definitely.
Like I say, I'm not going to make a decision on where me guess on my prediction until I see the end of the transfer window. Like I'm still expecting to lose Clark. I'm fully expecting. Ipswich offered 18, we said no. Then apparently they've come up with a 22. We've said no again. We said we want at least 25. What I'll say at Ipswich, give us 20 million in Broadhead and we'll say a deal.
There's a sell-on clause and all, you know, so we're going to want a certain amount of money before we'll let him go. Because
I think that's a lot of the deals we've done.
I think it's a good rate.
I think it's fine.
It's a good rate.
We've paid less than 5 million for Jack Clark. If we're selling for 25, and Spurs, bloody hell.
What a save by Patterson now, like.
If we sell Clark for 25, Spurs will get 25%. So we'll come up with like just over 20. But now, I'm happy with that.
Now I'm saying it's 25, but for some reason I didn't know. I'm probably wrong, but it says it rises. It can rise for some reason. I don't know what
can rise.
The sell-on clause.
No.
I don't know if it's golds or.
No. Sell-on clause is agreed. It doesn't rise a different thing. Sell-on clause is sell-on clause.
I thought it was wrong.
It's like in players' contracts, you've got like appearance bonuses, goals, assist bonuses, and things like that. A sell-on clause, it doesn't change.
I thought it was reading it right.
Because was it Wolves? Is it Wolves have got a player and Everton are buying him, or Everton have got a player and Wolves are buying him, and they got him from Maidstone. Mm-hmm. And Maidstone, basically, if the rumours are true with how much he's going to go, I can't remember what the player's called. Forgive us, but if he goes, Maidstone are going to get a £4 million instalment which is massive for a club like that.
Of course it is. Jesus Christ, Maidstone, them are they in League 2 or the Conference?
Not Maidstone's I think they're in the National League of Law, you know what I mean?
Well, the Conference.
But they've got a sell-on clause? I didn't know, mate.
Maidstone, I'm sure it's Conference.
Who's what? Laura Murray says playoffs. You know what it is? I want to say that, but like I say, I'm waiting until Sirius stop you drinking first, have we?
Well, aye. Keep the faith.
But in fact, I like what we've done so far. We've brought in Brown, which is experience. Well, if we can get the Mendy deal done, he knows he's experienced. He knows where the back then it is. If that works, then that could be good.
I'll be if like I say, Stephen, we've got to wait till the window shuts really before.
But we are. It wasn't a save, by the way. It was at the post. But the.
I'm just updating. It's half time.
Oh, it's half time now. But we still need to bring an issue. I'm fully accepting the fact we are going to lose Clark. We've set our obviously price tag minimum of 25. Clubs are obviously coming in with less. We'll turn them down. He will go. There's that many clubs after him. We will lose Clark.
But remember what Speakman said the year before the game. When you were talking to him, he said we're in a position where we didn't have to get rid of our best players.
Yeah, but he did say money talks. You've got to remember, football's a business.
Is that what he said? Yeah.
He didn't say it in them ways, but he basically said, look, all of our players are all under contract. He went, we're not in a position where we need to sell them. He says, but if the deal's right, then you do it. I mean, like I say, we're paid less than 5 for Clark.
Yeah,
so if we get offered 25 plus for him, then you're going to take it, and you can understand that. But like I said, the key thing with this model, again, I'm the first one this season to do model. It's got to be invested in the team. And like I say, even though Ballard's just signed another contract extension, there was a foreign team apparently rumoured going to be offered 20 million for him.
Ballard's gone there, well.
But he doesn't want it, but
at
the same time, if the club gets offered a certain amount of money for a player, and the club says yes, and then if they're willing to pay, he was out. I'm just saying, like say Ballard said he doesn't want a gun, he wants to stay here. Mm-hmm. If someone offers us 20 million for Ballard, the club says yes. Mm-hmm. If they're willing to pay 20 million, imagine the wages they're willing to pay. You know what I mean?
It's all in the player then.
Oh yeah, it's all in the player then. But would you hold it against Ballard? Bear in mind, at us, he's probably on what, between 10-15 grand a week.
Hypothetically,
and I'm saying that in the high end because we are very strict with our wages. If a team offers 20 million for Ballard, we accept it. Their contract negotiations with him, he's on 10 to 15 with us. If they're willing to pay 20 million, they'll offer a minimum 40-50 grand a week.
Well, obviously he's going to tackle, hasn't
he? Exactly. You know what I mean? Honestly, by the way, other YouTube channels, you know what I mean? I'm open offers.
Tackle on the beach.
You know what I mean? I was joking, but yeah, you know what I mean?
The first stream button I'm using the same word already. I apologise. I'll try and cut that word.
God.
Just in case
I'm supposed to be the loose cannon. It's him.
No, it's me. I'm the bad influence. But when we're together, you make me worse.
Don't you blame me for your foul mouth. You can't. I'm sorry. No, I'll get blamed for a lot of things. Yes, I'm late. I'm sometimes a bit tipsy. But even when I'm tipsy, he swears more than me.
Oh, dear.
That's because he's a Hendonite.
What's that? I've never heard that word, like.
What, Hendonite?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's because he's from Hendon.
So what are people in SR6 called? Full wool.
Privileged. we are called gentlemen and ladies. In SR6, we were raised correctly.
Oh my God.
With a silver spoon firmly lodged up my backside.
He's not lying because he lived about 5 or 6 doors away from Jill Scott growing up, didn't you?
No.
I thought you lived opposite or further up.
No. Where I live now,
that's something about.
She grew up on the opposite side of my back lane. That's right. See, I'm not posh now, I've got a back lane. She lived on the street I live in now. She grew up on the street on the other side of my back lane. Where I grew up.
Hey, do you watch that show Roy Keane on? Roy Keane, Ian Wright.
Stick to football.
Did you hear what he says about people who get parking tickets?
Yeah, I just.
Oh my God, I was crying. No, he didn't. He went, I'd slice the tyres.
I sliced the tyres. Oh, no, it's right. It's right. I agree with that.
I agree with that.
No, there's loads of people on Sea Road next to where I live, and it doesn't matter. There'll be Range Rovers parked up on. I mean, Sea Road's a small road anyway now because of the changes they've done. And you'll people in Range Rovers parked up like half on the pavement, half on the road outside the sunbed shop. Just like going in a 15 or 10-15 minute sunbed. And like there's buses and that trying to go around them and all that. And I'm like, you know, there's many times I've thought, right, I'm going to stop the car, I'm going to slash the tyres.
Like Roy King.
And just leave a sign on the window saying, Gilesy was here.
I'll get the blame.
But there was, it was funny as well, at the bottom of our street. If you go down the bottom of our street, you turn left. Mm-hmm. there's been this red Range Rover, always like parked outside like the Indians.
Does he not own it?
No, but he's always been parked like, so when you come out at the bottom of my street, you can't say left. And there was someone, the way he was parked, he was half on the pavement, and there was someone in a wheelchair, couldn't get through the gap because there was like, he was parked where he was, there was like someone's like house wall, so the gap was that big, so the person in the wheelchair had to go on the road to go around. So obviously
it's very narrow that street, isn't it?
No, this is safe road.
That's what I'm saying. It's really narrow.
But if he parked 2 metres forward, should have been able to get through.
Round.
But like the back end of his car left that much room on the pavement, and like basically the car they took a picture of the car, they put it all over the different Facebook pages for our area and all that.
Was it you doing that?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't me at all. I don't do things like that. But ever since that post went out, the car's never been parked there since.
Well, I wouldn't either. Like if I was in. But
take your caps off for the lads. I'll take my cap off. You know what I mean?
Jackson.
Jackson. Oh, he's become a member. Go on, Jackson, lad.
I want to check how many subscribers we've got now.
I'll take my cap off. I do need my hair shaved, and I know when you're looking at my hair like this now, I've got my hairline's fine. However, I'm going to show you all now. All you who ask why I wear a cap, or you know what I mean.
Oh, the subscribers.
That is why I wear a cap and why I get my head sharpened every week. Because right there is a penalty spot.
I bet when you're that tall, when your hair grows, I reckon you look much better when your hair's grown.
I've said to loads of people. I've said to loads of people, I could grow my hair, and as long as I never ever sat down,
I've never seen it.
No one would be able to tell, apart from Alexander Nielsen.
I've never seen
it. You know what I mean?
No, but I've seen a picture of your hair.
Not
long ago.
It was my 15th wedding anniversary on Thursday, and I put loads of pictures on Facebook. Some of you might have seen them, and even the lads at work, I put loads of pictures on. And like the lads at work, they were like, one of the lads had us on Facebook, and he was like, "Oh, going on the lads on my shift. Who's that? Who's that?" They were like, "Oh, no idea." One of the lads was like, "Oh, he looks familiar, but I can't put it in." Basically, it was me, skinny with hair, and without a shit beard, and like no one knew it was me.
No, you look totally different with long hair. Like, right?
But I've never had long hair.
No, well, just normal hair.
But
like
hold on, where is it?
Short button stomping.
Well, you should I'll try and get it.
Roman, it looks better than anyway. I don't know what you bother for.
No, I'm not bothered. I'm 41, fat, married with 2 kids.
Never grow, I dare you.
What do you mean, I dare you? How old is he?
Get your back and sides with a skin fade and let the
I would never get a skin fade. I've seen what happens to fucking the bands when they get a skin fade. They come out with scabs and all sorts on their back head. My youngest still got fucking scars on his head.
Well, look. No. Can you say that?
But no, because it's not there.
That's what I'm saying.
But look at me. I've got one there. But that's because I went over the handlebars on a mid bike when I was younger. It's a scar.
Couple of dickies in there, aren't I? Might have to get the dicky comb for that comes.
Couple of dickies?
Oh shit, I've said it again.
Honestly, it's a nightmare.
I said you've got to get the dicky comb for your beard.
Don't forget your mullet, Steve. No, right. When I was...
Did you do your mullet?
No, I didn't. I was 3-4-year-old. That woman who's just commented, my mother...
That woman.
She allowed me to. There's a picture of me wearing a jump. This is me wearing a lie. I'm wearing sandals, but like sandals that cover your toes with just the buckle over the top of your foot.
I know what you're on about.
Jeans or trousers and a jumper that actually said Stephen, which was knitted by someone, and I had a mullet. And my mum's get saying, "Oh, remember your mullet?" I had no choice in that whatsoever.
I'm not lying to you. I think I've had the exact same thing done to me when I was little. I had bright blonde hair when I was little. It was like school trousers, but they were cream. I had the sandals, and I had a woolly knitted jumper as well. But mine was like more Christmassy. Not with me name.
There we go.
Is that in case you forgot your name?
Oh no, that's Vaisel's. Oh God, where's mine?
Hey, this stream's been mad. Like we've just been talking.
Is there even a football game going on?
No,
it's that picture there. It's that one there.
Oh mate, that was about 40 years ago, that man.
It wasn't that long ago.
I'd say at least 25.
40 years ago, 40 years ago I was 1. You know what I mean? Anyway, mate, I am older than you, but anyway.
That's 25.
I was in my early 20s there, so that's about...
25.
But I'd say close to, 18, 19, maybe 20 years ago, and that's how old I was. I think I'd come back from Iraq after that.
Click on
it? I think it's after Iraq, but that's...
No. Zoom in a bit. Jesus, I wouldn't recognise you.
But no, we're putting it work. I'm going to try and show this to the camera, see if it...
Yeah, shall I go closer? Or you can.
I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there you go, it's coming up alright. That was me when I had hair skinny and when I was good looking.
He had abs, believe it or not.
You know what I mean? I did actually, believe it or not.
Did you?
I did. I
was just at the piss.
No, I did. Even when I came out from Iraq, I was a bronze god with a 6-pack, small pecs, because I didn't like doing chest.
6'2", hair, abs. Jesus Christ, could have been on Love Island.
If only. I'd have been kicked off Love Island, not by the public. I'd have been kicked off by the producers. If I was on this one this year, I'd have been arrested and locked up
quickly, because I didn't want to bore these words. Why?
I wake up every morning. Even before this Love Island started, I used to wake up every morning, and the first thing I do was go on Facebook and hope that Gemma Collins, Joey Essex, and and on this Love Island, I watch it because of the missus, by the way. Joey Essex is an absolute scumbag. And I'm Sean the Sweet Man. What a fucking...
Oh no, I love them too.
Wait, of course you did not. Joey's a scumbag and Sean's an absolute weasel. I actually hate the pair of them. Right. Despise them.
That's end of it, because no one watches Love Island on here.
I hate them.
I love them.
Because you've got to stress.
What? I mentioned Love Island. Go on, how invested are you in the show? Right then.
The first episode when Joey came on, I'm not watching. I didn't watch it for a week. Yeah, honestly, I despise
your mum says it was.
I despise him.
Your mum says it was character building.
Laura, how did you meet? I married his cousin. And then he started a channel, and then he begged us for years to come on it.
I know. I wouldn't say it big.
He wanted a face for the channel.
I wouldn't say it big. Like, I asked him once, and he was going, I definitely made 100%. He's foolish. Like, shut that door. It's too sunny. Is it prison down? Oh, you better not put mine on. Are they white?
No, they're cream.
They're not mine. Pinched me flip flops, I want to say.
This is what they're wearing on Love Island, apparently. It's not that I would know.
Thomas says you okay, Paul, and Steve. I was sound. Oh, Stephen, you mental. What do you want your phone for? You can't get out there on that. I haven't even got a brolly for you. He's mental him. It's pissing down. He's went out. Right. Hannah says he's. Hey, Mr. Ushers. Joe. He says yes. The boys. We're playing the first half. Feeling a bit of it. I'd say we've definitely had the better chances. Funny enough, I was sent off. I've been getting forward a lot. Look, going down with a cross into the box. Alicia had a chance. But really, it's sort of even. I wouldn't say they've really threatened the goal, apart from the chance right at the end, and I think they hit the bar. Actually, it's been even. But Stephen's been pissed, and he's talking too much. Like always. Not pissed, but talking too much. No, man, it's all fun. The new kids. The mint, your kids are mint.
Honest to God.
Are you talking?
I'm just doing more than off the top of it. It's like Niagara Falls, isn't it?
Oh, Steve should have nipped it and stuck it in your box.
It was wet.
What, you're joking? He's soaked.
I'm absolutely drenched.
No, wow, I can't believe you even went out in that. Crazy. Absolute crazy. Out, he'll dig out for a fag. If you're gone out and you want out, just buy him a fag. He'll be like, put it in your hands.
He's lucky that I'm wearing a baggy top. If he went out, you'd be able to see his nipples and everything.
You see them in anyway. It's cold. I hate baggy tops.
My mum says it was character building. I don't know what was character building. I can't remember what we're talking about. Honey 95, hey Mrs. Usher. Oh, honey, calm down. Stop tapping your mum up.
No,
Graham, she's tapping your mum up. Behave.
He's getting fuming. Right, no, this rain will knock the signal off, I bet you.
Oh, Alessandro Pinheiro. I'm sure. I've seen him on a few pages. I think he's part of the Italy Sunderland branch.
Well, he comments all the time on our videos.
He says, "Hi, I'm here. I'm in now. Go Sunderland."
All right, mate. I think he's from Brazil. I'm not 100%.
Well, I think he's part of the Italian Sunderland branch.
I didn't think so.
I could be wrong.
Ask my so. Alessandro.
Man, behave. Bring it on.
Alessandro, where you from, mate? Bring it on.
I know. Well, you're not even on the drink. Behave.
Wind him up.
I'll start swinging.
That's hilarious.
You're the only one here.
Hey, we've gone Brighters out again.
Can I ask a question to the people who's in the chat?
Oh, well then.
I mean, this is pre-season. I know during the season, I know some people can't watch it, so they watch us. So they keep what they do with the game. But I mean, how many people we got watching? We've got 112 people watching at the minute, apparently, right? Why? Why do you tune in to watch a fat old man like me and a tiny little man like him?
Less of the tiny, Stephen, eh?
He's having to stand. You can't say this, right? But he's standing on the arm of his chair
to
reach the top of his French toes.
He's lying. Absolute lies.
Graham Ritchie's piss off, Graham. We know you are.
Stephen.
No, it's just I'm part of the Antarctica Sunderland supporters branch. I know where he lives, but I don't know who he's just. But I know he's from Hartlepool.
The Antarctic supporters.
Kev Muir says 121. All right. When I looked, it said 112. Are we?
I did when I said it there, like.
Kev 75 says entertainment better than the shite Sky offer for match days. I'll choose that.
Normally it's a bit better than what it is today.
Because you guys are relatable. We've always said that because we're just two normal Mackhams. Yes, we're waffle shit. But you know, we're just two normal blokes.
And somebody said,
and also,
was your cousin on it? Or was it your cousin? Or it might have been Rachel when we were doing a video with yours and you went, and we were arguing about something, and I think it was your cousin who went, no, he's just like a married couple of years. I think that's another thing and all. Does get people
laughing. Laura messages are like watching family talking about football.
Aye.
Talking about Sunderland, sorry. Wait, it happened too many times last season, especially towards the back end of last season. Me and him actually agreed a lot. Which doesn't normally happen. But because we both agreed that we were shit towards the back end of last season, we agreed a lot.
Well, I'll let you into the secret. A few times when we went to meet each other, we both said, I think we're done with the channel.
Yes, we did. Was it October last season?
Aye.
I messaged him. I said, look, I think I'm done. Blah, blah, blah. And I said, I'll do a few more games, this, that, and the other. And then we did a few more games. They went well. And then, obviously, we stayed on. And then, when we were really horrendous at the back end of last season, both of us were like,
just can't be arsed anymore.
You know what I mean?
It just sucked the life out of us, didn't it?
If you notice, the Sheffield game, last game of last season. After that, there was no video. There was no season sum up. No, we were just out of the moon. The season finished, and we just went right. I said to him, and he said to me, "Right, I'll see you in a few months." You know what I mean? I've seen too much here.
I'm done. But it was funny enough. That vlog went really well. I think it's because we met some Sheffield Wednesday fans, and
well, that was probably it was that game. There was loads of comments out there, loads of Sheffield fans and Sunderland fans, and we didn't realise how the two clubs liked each other.
You know, that's mad, like.
Loads of Sheffield fans. You're the only team in red and white that I like.
You know.
Which is understandable.
Well, because they hate.
There's actually a few Sheffield fans who subscribe to us.
There was.
After that, I mean, they'll be watching us now, and it's understandable.
Probably.
But you know, Rachel says, how we playing? We've just watched the playoff final again. Wait, if you want to say a decent game, that's how far you've got to go back.
You know.
Can't wait to get back to the games. Yeah, I'd say we're probably dominating, but not creating now.
Probably even. They've had a good chance at the end, didn't they? At the bar.
I think they hit the post, but I think my end had a decent shot earlier on. We probably had more possession and did more attacks, but still, in typical Sunderland fashion, not creating out. But like I say, it's pre-season. It's about fitness, get minutes in the legs, and
it's about getting the green screen read.
As long as we're ready to go
all
for Cardiff away, then we'll be alright.
Bradford, we've got.
I'm talking about the start of the season. The Bradford game means now. The Marseille game means now. I'm talking about the start of the season. So we're ready to go for then.
Well, it's been alright up to now. Like I thought there'd be about 50 people in it for that. So it's been canny.
When I got corrected, I looked up and I said there's 112, and then it was Kevin Muse 121. I was like, all right.
He's got a clip. Yeah.
It was 112 when I looked. Now there's only 116, so they've turned off.
That's just Stephen's sarcasm. He's not like.
I'm not sarcastic.
No. What? Oh, there's 122. Well, that's wrong in the top corner.
Well, I look at that.
Oh, I'll tell you one thing you can do, because there's only 80 likes on the stream. Smash it. I'm on I think I might have a juice side.
If you need help from the top of the fridge, just give us a shout.
No, but you can help us with the government if you can on your tiptoes.
Wait, a bit of a crouched down. Have you still got your Christmas decorations up there because you couldn't reach them? By the way, he put Christmas decorations up at the front of his house, and they were high, no, I'm not. They were high up, obviously, on his wall at the front of his house, and they were still up in February because he couldn't get up there to get them. I'm not shy. I'm not full of shite at all.
He's full of shite.
Ask Alan Parks. He came here. It's still up there now. Rudolph's nose is still flashing away.
I'm going to take a picture after this now.
Like, oh, after you've took it down. Typical. Jazzy's drinking juice, even though at the start of the stream he was like, I've got coolers in the fridge. He's just poured himself a glass of juice. It's hardcore Jazzy. He keeps on bragging that he's from Hendon and he's a Hendon and he's drinking juice.
Stephen, you should have sat saying as that Cubics, man. I couldn't talk to man.
Yes, Matthew, I'm drinking Madry, he's drinking juice.
He is.
Thomas is saying we need a few more fullbacks. I'll agree with you, we do, because obviously Huggins doesn't do little injuries, does he?
No.
If Huggins is class. He is class, mint. Like. But when he gets injured, it's like an 18-month injury.
It's the same with Serkin as well.
Serkin's made of glass. Alicia's made of glass. He's a fullback. Hume's solid. But like there's people after him, so we don't know whether we're going to be able to keep all of them.
Galatasaray, you know, set with that bid, apparently.
But apparently they're after somebody else. Apparently they didn't put a bid in. Apparently Galatasaray just got in touch asking what we wanted.
Aye.
So apparently they didn't put a bid in, but you never know. But would never accept 7 million for Hume.
Nah, it was a joke, really, wasn't it?
Even 2 seasons ago, when he did that tackle on McLean, Wigan away, that made him worth 15 million just for that tackle.
Why?
I was at that game and we scored 4 goals in that game. And the biggest cheer, from the away fans was that tackle on McLean. He lifted him up high.
Sorry. That game, what did you do? Your first ever.
That was my first ever match vlog on my own.
YouTuber.
It was an away game.
YouTuber, he done a match vlog.
I did it for him. I'm not a YouTuber.
Shut up, man, he was loving
I'm not a YouTuber.
You got ranging anyway off the supporters swearing that in front of you.
There was people on different pages going, what a disgrace, swearing so much. I was like, behave, will you? I was like, if you watch our channel, we say how it is. There is other channels. I'm not knocking them, by the way, but there's other channels, obviously, they go out the way and not swear and say certain things. But I think somebody said it in the chat earlier on, we're relatable. We speak the way Macklem speak, we just say it as it is.
Oh, that was a bad tackle there.
We say it as it is, and that's how it is. I mean, there's been times where we've done live streams and we've...
no, but imagine going to a weird day and not swearing. Oh, wait, man.
I mean...
everyone does.
I mean, we're even stuck in traffic. You can even see, I think we were moving 2 miles an hour, and we got... My youngest son was in the passenger seat, and my lass was holding the camera, and I was like, give a target for the video.
Yeah.
So he took the seatbelt off and he turned. You can see in the windows of the car, we were literally moving 1 mile an hour because we were stuck in traffic.
I didn't even think you were moving at that point.
But I think you can see, literally moving properly, slow motion. And he took his belt off, turned around, he went, target this many likes. And then loads of people on a different channel were like, how ridiculous, how unsafe. Oh my God. Blackpool just took a free kick there. It was a shit free kick. Patterson went to his near post. He made a meal of it. What's it? He made a meal of it. Instead of gathering it, he chested it, and it fell straight to a Blackpool player. Look, it didn't catch it, and then a Blackpool player, it was technically, it wasn't a full-on open net, but majority.
It was an open net, that, like, you should have scored.
It wasn't a full-on open net, but it was a majority open net, and he put it over the bar.
Jesus.
But I had people slagging us off. Oh, how unsafe are you? Blah blah. I'm like, oh my God. I commented to a few. I was like, look at the video. Look at how slow we're moving.
You shouldn't have. Well,
I shouldn't have. You can't say it now.
I know that at the time.
I've got a lot more patience than you.
I know. We're biting at everything. I'm really bad for it, but I'm learning.
And let's say when people say, "Oh, you're swearing too much," I was like, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But if you didn't want to swear, and watch somebody else.
Do you know what I mean? Like, they're the ones of the country soft as shaking anyway, with people saying, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. Do you know when I was growing up, I remember I was 3-year-old and it was in the Garths, Burley Garth down Hendon.
He hasn't grown since.
I went down 3 flights of stairs along to the shop for a bag full of shopping. I had to drag it back, but the shop was in the Garths itself. With
a note from your mum saying, I allow my child to buy me 10 times.
Exactly, you know what I mean? I had all the copper and change and everything, and I put it all in my mouth as a kid.
That's a decent question. Kevin Muse, who would tip in to win the league? I've seen it.
It's hard.
Believe it or not, I hardly watch any YouTube whatsoever. I really don't. But there's a couple of people who, actually, I see them, like, YouTubers know to do things on TikTok as well. Obviously, he does, I did it.
I don't know anymore.
But they put things on about who they're predicting, and a lot of the YouTubers who follow teams in the Championship, and they're predicting Luton to win the league.
Yeah. Good shout, really.
They reckon Burnley's going to lose too many players, and obviously they reckon losing company. They don't rate Scott Parker, who's now their manager. They reckon Luton's going to win the league, like.
Well, I tell you one club I think's going to struggle like mad, and I think you'll probably agree.
Sunderland.
Hull City. They've sold that Philogene.
But what Hull did, Hull
went for it, didn't
Hull they invested massively, and then they just missed out in the playoffs. They sacked that Rossiner, which they shouldn't have.
Rossini.
Whatever. They sacked him, which they shouldn't have. But obviously they had was it Carvalho from Liverpool on loan? He was a hell of a player.
Right.
That whatever he's called, what you've just said.
Right. Philogene.
Phalange.
I remember you said that.
But
Delap as well. Delap.
They sold Delap as well. I think Hull was struggling. They went all in and it didn't work.
I'm going to keep an eye on them, and obviously.
I mean, I heard at the end of last season that if Leeds didn't go up, Leeds had to sell like £100 million worth of players. But I haven't seen many of their players leaving at the minute.
No, I
haven't seen them sign many players either.
That's exactly what I heard, but you never know. There's plenty of time left.
I reckon that Somerville's definitely going to leave them.
Oh, he's meant him. Oh, sorry, one of them did that in Doyle or something.
But he tried to leave.
Stocky lad.
He tried to leave. He tried to leave at the beginning of last season. He even refused to play, didn't he?
I never wanted to be there.
But then when he came on against us, he was running all over. Still didn't work.
But the thing is,
any Leeds fans watching? We took 4 points. We took 4 points of years.
Did he go to Everton?
I have no idea.
What's his proper name? It begins with an N, and I can't think of it. I can't see it. Little stocky he is. What's his name, man?
And Gongo or something stupid like that.
Stupid. This is his name.
No, I'm saying something stupid. I can't pronounce his name. I can't remember what his name is.
Oh, what is it again?
Job.
Comments.
Clark on the left hand side. Clark on the left hand side. He plays it down to Job. Job cuts it back. But the defender intercepts it.
Class ball by there. Awareness by Clark to pull that back.
There's Dan Neil getting stuck in there. Mayender's got it. He pulls the shot off. And it's just wide.
Just wide by
Mayender. Good press by Mayender. Dan Neil somewhere to win the ball back. I think Mayender could be a threat this season if given the chance.
No.
He's stocky and he's fast.
I wouldn't get rid of him, but I would definitely bring in a striker.
I mean, has there been any subs made?
We've still got Russo. I haven't seen Russo much,
Right, Russo's in it.
Oh, he's in the picked up.
We've got on the bench. We've got Mundell, Rigg, O'Sheesh.
People's commented it.
Gnonto, that's the one. Oh no, Gnonto, Willie Gnonto, that's the one. Coffee Goblin, you fucking full of shit. MK Fenton got it right. Apologise to him.
Apologise for Stephen. I really do.
How have we been this afternoon? Possession wise, we've had more of it, but
they've had a better goal threats. They have hit the post twice. That free kick when it come back, he should have buried it. He should have buried it.
We've been the better team, but still neither teams. I think we've had one clear. Well, I wouldn't say a clear chance.
Nah.
Mayender had a good shot, which the keeper saved. It was a good save. I think they've hit the
inside the
post
penalty area. Go on, what you going to do? Is he going to take a shot? He
took a shot, but it's
blocked because there's 3 of them following him. That was a good chance there by Clark.
Thoughts on the Mendy thing? We spoke about it before.
I thought he was coming, me like a.
He said he wants to come to us.
He's liking all the
so now it's down to the club to get an agreement with Khan, however you pronounce it, obviously his team, and then agree personal details. But I seen that we'd agreed a €2 million deal rising to 4 on certain things, but then the next day I seen that we'd only offered like €1 million, but they want closer to 5, which doesn't surprise us if that is the case. But I'm hoping that's just like a negotiation thing. They go in high, we go in low, and then try and meet in the middle somewhere. Time will tell on that one. We seem as though we want him. I think it's Lebris who said he wants him.
Obviously, we've been in the French, over there in the French leagues.
He'll
have clocked him when he was.
But he finished top goal scorer in Ligue 2.
Under.
No, Ligue 2.
I know, but I'm just.
That would be 1 2.
I can speak to about 50 in French.
But I've just said Ligue 2, which is League 2, and you went under. Honestly, God,
he's got his argumentative head on today. Not argumentative, cocky.
No, educational head. That's what it is.
Do you know French? Do you speak French?
No.
Fucking hell.
I used to say that when I was based in Germany in the army, and Germans just say, "Sprechen Sie Deutsch?" I go, 9. I'd respond to saying no, I can't in German.
Did you know how much German? Surely you did.
I knew how to order a taxi.
Aye.
I knew how to order a drink. I knew how to tell a lass she had a nice arse, and I knew how to insult someone. That was it.
That's it.
And I was there for 8 years.
Jesus, David, you could have learnt the lingo.
Why? We won the war. Sorry.
Because you were mixing with the people, the Germans. Hey, freaking hell. Oh, my life. Oh, did you say James McLean getting done in the other day?
Wait, no, it was only 2 minutes into the game, that, you know.
Ah, yeah, terrible.
2 minutes into the game, and I was like, I was watching the video, I was like, go on, chin him.
Everyone was, the full country was shouting.
The only thing that was missing from that video was McLean getting knocked clean out.
Well, he thought he could intimidate him, didn't he? And he was just bouncing McLean all over.
He just grabbed him, he's like, no, he's up his face and everything. I was like, go on, chin him.
You could tell he wanted to, like.
McLean, he was constantly getting pushed back. He was being completely overpowered.
He was proper slinging them all over.
But even obviously we know he's a dickhead. You know what I mean? On social media, like during COVID, he was like time for history lesson wearing a balaclava and all that.
Terrible.
Even though he's from Northern Ireland, he was trying to teach about the IRA because he's a bellend. And then when England were playing,
no, he's from Ireland, isn't he? Not Northern.
No, he's from Northern Ireland. But he's a supporter of them. But anyway, and then when England were in the final against Spain,
I was wearing all
shared a picture wearing a Spanish shirt and all that. You're like, yeah, man.
Remember he done it last time and all.
Yeah, like, you're irrelevant. You're irrelevant. Nobody likes you. You get booed everywhere you go.
He should have went to Spurs that time when he played for us and they offered daft money for him.
I mean, he was part of some great moments.
He was a good player for us at times.
The J Dong one when he scored against Man City in injury time on New Year's Day. He was part of that build up, but we liked him when he was with us until he refused to wear the poppy. And as soon as you refuse to wear the poppy at Sunderland, the fans will turn on you.
They did, aye. But it is what it is. That's another.
No, he's a scumbag. Let's say
other debate for another
channel. We're going away. Christmas 2 seasons ago, it was
Hume went film, didn't he?
He won the ball, but he lifted up behind. It was the biggest cheer of the game, and we scored 4 goals.
A mad goal.
A mad goal was a screamer, and still the biggest celebration was when Hume lifted McLean up behind.
I couldn't believe it, mate. That game. I was doing the stream.
Ah, you were, right? Because I kept on sending you video clips.
Aye, and you were down there.
And you kept on replying, going, "Oh, Stephen, I can't put that online."
Jesus, I know, I couldn't. I didn't. It was all fun though. It's what you do when you're on away games. No bad, just funny. Like people know what we like.
Lowy 87, I mentioned that before. I would have loved to have Macaulay Longstaff come to us. Granted, we're playing League 2, he bangs goals in, he knows where the back net is, and I said I would love us to go for him, but obviously he went to Millwall.
It was that.
Blackpool's through. Oh, but a save by Patterson. And then
09 slid in, I think, there and cleared it.
It was certain.
Was it?
That's 09 in front of him there.
But the pitch is terrible, like. But the ball split the defence in half, and where was certain.
Good, hell of a save by Patterson. There's certain there with the slide tackle blocking it off.
Oh, weren't certain?
It was certain to put the slide in.
Oh, was this Halo?
Oh, that's certain. It was Hume. I'm full of shit.
Say, get your glasses on. Oh, hi, Hume shaved his tash, hasn't he?
Thank God.
No, I thought it was class, man. Like.
The only reason I've got this shit beard, by the way, is because I've had a dirty cold sore in the middle of my fucking lip for the last few weeks. It'll be shaved off. Once it's gone, it's getting shaved off.
I think there should
What?
I think there should be some subs by now. Because
can you remember
getting on top a little bit here?
When I was still early on the channel.
Aye.
We just signed Defoe. Mm-hmm. And I goes, right, I'm not going to shave your beard until Defoe scores. Imagine if I stuck by that.
Yeah, I know that.
I'd be sitting here. Well,
it'd still be down
here. I'd be like this. I still have no out there. No. I still have no out there, but I just have hair down here.
I do.
I'm glad I sacked that idea off.
Yeah, I know. But you pardon me, you would have expected.
Graham, you're right. I'm fully expecting Clark to go. We've said what we want.
We didn't know yet, man.
He's going to come, and there's that many teams want him. Someone will come in with the 25 million, and then we're hoping that other teams will come in with and start a bidding more.
Well, we refused 20 for Lazio, so if 20's early doors, you can imagine come later on in the season.
Yeah, I know that was apparently Ipswich have then offered 22.
Right.
And we've turned that down because we've said, listen, we're not going to accept anything lower than 25 mil. So if someone offers 25 and we accept it, then other teams will come in and then start a bidding war.
Well, that's fair enough, and if that happens,
but
I'll be 30, I'll be happy with that.
I'll be honest with you. If we sold Jack Clark for 25 million, I'd be happy. Don't get us wrong, I love Jack Clark and I'd love him to stay with us. Mm-hmm. But 25 million,
good money,
and then invest that in other players.
Good money. Plus, we've got Tom Watson coming back.
Tom Watson's a hell of a player.
He's really good.
We've just signed Pavetta.
So you know, but he's predominantly on right side, Stadium Pavetta. But I get what you mean.
Jack Clark's a right-footed left winger.
Well, we've got Mendy. Not Mendy.
Mundle.
Mundle.
Oh, Mundle. I love Mundle, mate. He's dead direct and he's
fast.
He's full of energy, you know.
But you know, Jack Clark does get in front of all them now. Like,
of course he does. But you've got to bear in mind. I said on videos last season.
It's bit the footy business.
The way we played football last season was around Jack Clark, and we got sussed out ages ago, and that's why it didn't work, especially at the back end of the season. We were asking Bale especially to change it up, and he never did, because all we had to do, even when we played the scum, there was 2 on Clark at all times. They knew what we were going to do. Look for Clark. We need to mix it up.
Well, then that's why we need a
how many times did me and you see last season?
Oh, millions.
Swap like during the game, swap Clarks and Roberts over, so they actually put crosses in. But hey, what do we know?
But that's why it's very important that we do get a striker, so we didn't start relying on Clark to do everything. I didn't think they'll do that.
He's not going to be here. He's not going to be here. He's gone. Clark is gone.
But at the minute, he's still here. So
he's still here now. He's still here now. And I love the interview he did. I love the interview he did. He said, "Look, as far as I'm concerned, I'm wearing red and white. I'm turning up. I'm training. I'm preparing for the championship season. Yes, obviously I've heard about the interest, but I'm turning up. I'm wearing Sunderland kit. I'm training with Sunderland. I'm preparing myself for the championship season. I know there's interest, but all I'm concentrating on is Sunderland. And that's fair enough.
But it was a bit different to the last interview we had. You know what I mean about this situation? He was good. I love playing for Sunderland. Like he was more.
No, he does. I'm sorry.
He was more knocking it back.
No, but that interview I've just said still says that he's not saying he wants to leave. He's focusing on Sunderland. Obviously, you can't ignore the interest. You know what I mean? His agent, Ian Hart, will be speaking to him all the time.
He's a dick and all.
No, he's not, to be fair.
Piss off, Stephen.
He's not.
He's an absolute whacker.
He's not.
He is, man.
He's not, man. He did an interview saying Klopp wants to stay at Sunderland, but obviously he was trying to get him a new deal at Sunderland.
If you use Twitter more than what you do, you would know. He winds the situation up all the time.
But that's what agents do. But he also said that Jack Clark wants to stay at Sunderland, but they're not offering what we want. I think he was obviously, because Clark was obviously our star player last season, so they were trying to obviously make him the highest paid player.
I'm not even lying to you. Probably the only person in Sunderland who thinks he's alright, the agent.
Well, I've never met him, to be fair. I don't like any agent. Agents ruin football.
Exactly.
I don't like any agent.
It's his job, but
no, that's the job. I hate agents. Agents are what's ruining football. Because they're saying, right, like I'm not using Sunderland players here, I'm using Premier League players. You've got an agent saying, right, we want 80 million for him. He's known if he gets bought for 80, he's getting 10 million of it. You know what I mean? Agents are ruining football, man. It's fucking ridiculous.
I bet the thing is, you know, if say for instance
somebody... they've cut it back, edge of the box, put it in. Out
of the top.
That was, to be fair to Blackpool, that was a well worked set piece. We were all very deep. There was no one covering the edge of the box, but luckily their shooting was shit.
But Stephen, if somebody offers 20 million for Jack Clark, we'll probably not even get that straight away. So how can we reinvest it on a player that's going to be, you know, as good as, if I wouldn't say as good as, but you know, capable of playing in the championship? How are we going to replace them if it's like in
say, for instance, if you get the money
drip fed?
I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying, like, if we sell Clark, obviously the money's got to be invested in the squad, which is that's what we've been told what the model is. But there is players out there that can. It's like last season, I love Clark, you know I do, but we were so reliant on him, and like the players on the pitch when they got the ball, they were just looking for Clark. And I said loads of times, I reckon we could play a better team game without him. You know what I mean? Obviously, yeah, he scored our goals. I say he's our main man, but we were too reliant on him. And I think if we had a different player in that position, we'd have to change the way we played, which could have brought other players into the game.
As long as
it's like our forwards last season, they didn't perform. But half the season we played fucking Bellingham up top. You know what I mean? But loads of our strikers. What was it? We bought 4 strikers in the summer last season. Obviously, all 3 of them were young'uns, apart from obviously Rusin. But they were up front when they were playing up front. They were on the run, and you've got a left-footed winger on the right, a right-footed winger on the left. So every time they're running down, the forwards make runs in the box, but the wingers are cutting in to shoot themselves.
Well, because they didn't feel comfortable.
So kids didn't feel comfortable. Even as a kid, when you were striking, you make runs in the box with crosses coming in.
But when
you're not getting. No, I'm not saying it's not. Right. I'm not saying it's not. But I'm saying I think a lot of our strikers were getting unnecessary heat because they weren't scoring, but they weren't getting any chances.
So what he says is he's one of those debate we can talk about. Well, he can talk about. Is Kirill just skint like? Well,
no, he's not.
He's not. In my opinion, the investment what he's done outside the club has been amazing.
Plays the through ball too far.
On the stadium, we've just had 5J put in. The new pitch, obviously. The lighting. He's spending a fortune in and around the stadium, and he wants us to be sustainable in the future going forward if we do get in the Premier League. instead of just tossing a load of money at them. I'll tell you what, Ipswich have to stay up. The amount of money they've tossed at that. Because if they come back down...
What I'm saying about Kirill, right?
Selling everyone.
Kirill, yeah, he's a young bloke. He's minted. He's a billionaire. He is. But he's come in, obviously, sports people, and they've got a business plan. Because, like I say, football's a business to them. To us, it's life and death.
Aye.
But it's a business. We've had, look at Ellis Short. He threw fucking millions and millions into the club, and we signed the wrong players. He was misdirected and ill-advised. Kirill and that, they've come with a plan. We've had money from us. We've signed Gilles Bodji for 8.1 million. Oh, yeah. We signed Undong, still our record signing.
Christ.
Two of the worst players I've seen in a Sunderland shirt. They've come with a plan. They're not going to just throw money. There's too many fans who want us just to throw money and sign this Joe Blogs that.
It doesn't necessarily work.
It's a plan, and they've got to do it the right way. And you've got to look at it this way, and I'll still say it. You might disagree. If you look at the state we were in before Kirill,
definitely,
to what we are now, we are a million times better, more stable, in a better position. It's easy to say, we need to pump millions in to sign this player, sign that player, but we're trying to do it a different way because we've spent millions in the past where it hasn't worked. So we're trying it a different way.
Oh, Clark with a beautiful ball across, but there was no one there. Need a striker, banged it in there.
It was circling, but anyway.
Who's that, Stephen?
That's Dan Neil.
Oh, that's Dan Neil. This picture, you've got to admit, it's been bad. It's been blurry.
I mean, to be fair, it was. But bear in mind, we're wearing white shirts with a big, massive Navy 3 on the back of his shirt. You should be able to see that.
No, piss off, Stephen. You were getting them wrong early on and I pulled you up. Well, I might have. But,
and that's the other thing, actually, I'm just looking at Green Richards put their Dodds and all that. Lebris still hasn't got his backroom staff. We've been told he can bring his own stuff in, but how long is this taking?
Yeah, well, how long did it take to get the brain?
Oh, yeah, so that means we're going to have Dodds and Proctor as his number 2 and 3 until fucking Christmas.
Do you know what? I know I'll get pelters for this, but I couldn't give a shit. Who, one of the best players, one of the best people, I know, I'm not going to say the best, right? But Dodds knows the players inside out.
I know the players inside out, but,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but for me, he's a coach.
But
he's a good coach.
He's an assistant coach, isn't he?
But
that's you know what I mean? It's a hard one, isn't it?
No, but
because
really
good. Look at him under Mowbray. Look at him under Mowbray in exactly the same situation he is with Lebris at the minute. Outstanding. Mowbray asked for a striker, they wouldn't give him one. That's not the coach's fault or the Dodds' fault. If we had a striker in, we would have been in the top 6. But in any way, it went sour. Dodds, he didn't want the job really, but he took it. He did. If it went well for them, well, all said let Dodds take it after West Brom and Leeds. Let's be honest. Oh well.
Dodds and Proctor. I mean, I shouldn't say Proctor. He was 2 years above me in Monkey House. Dodds and Proctor are the common denominator. They were on the coaching staff with Johnson. They were on the coaching staff with Mowbray. Coaching staff with Bale. Can
I quickly jump in there? That's fair enough, mate. Right, but that's progression every year. You've said their mind under Johnson. Then we went to Alex Neil. Got into the championship. It's all progression.
But what I'm putting out there, it was the coaches. It was Neil who progressed us. It was Mowbray that progressed us. When he was in charge, bear in mind you're saying he knew all the players well. When he was in charge, people got excited. I was one of them. I'll be honest.
Everybody was.
Before Bale got the job, what a fucking nightmare that was. We beat Leeds and we drew West Brom. We beat Leeds and West Brom, and everyone was like, give him to the end of the season. But we didn't. We give it to Bale. We tried to titch up, and then we give it to Dodds, and people were saying, "Oh, that's what they should have done years ago." And then he proved, apart from against Leeds again and West Brom, them were the only 2 teams he seems to be able to play well against.
But mate, the rot had already set in. What happened with Bale? The players were like, "Where's the direction, nigga?" The fans were fuming, so the rot had set it in with Dodds with them 12 with Bale. Sorry, with them 12 weeks.
For me, is Brown's going off and Riggs coming on.
Oh, get on, Riggs.
For me, look,
sticking to the number 10.
For me, Dodds is nothing but a trainer. He shouldn't be number 2. Shouldn't be number 1. Like you say, especially when he's too pally with the team. The team might love him. He might be a hell of a coach, but he's not a number 1. He's not a number 2. Lebris come in. Let's be honest, we don't know much about him.
As long as
we're waiting to say that out, but I want him to bring his own. I mean, apparently one of the players, one of the coaches that he was linked with is was it Gotze, who used to play for Germany. bringing him in.
Go to, he's just retired, you know, recently, hasn't he?
Like a few years ago.
I thought, sure, it might not have been that long ago, you know. But regardless of the fact is, if Labry's going to make the decisions on the team, who's playing, who's not, then it's up to him to get the best out of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then if he gets his own backroom stuff, then a bonus. But I'm not that gutted if Dodds stops. I know I've said.
I'm gutted if he stays as number 2.
Oh, aye, but I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, you know, in a more coaching mode. Where the hell are you going? Oh, his drinks gone through him. He's had too many.
No, I don't need the toilet. I'm just going to fill your carpet.
Andy's got another. You got to get wrong here. Oh, chance. Sunderland clear the lines there. Ball came in. And it's gone out for a corner to Blackpool. 0-0 full time possible. More than likely looking like it. A 1 goal will be the difference between it, obviously. I don't think it's going to be any more than 1 goal scored in this game. Like, it's unless you never know how Rig coming on. Obviously, Rig, I want to see him in a number 10. I really do. Playing into the new season. But then put Brown. Oh, scramble off the line, and Blackpool have a chance again. Balls ping ball and all out, they're not in. Sunderland clear the lines. But like I was saying, I would like Rig to start games. I've seen a lot of people putting their lineups and who they want to start for the new season, and not many had Rig in them, and I was surprised. But then, if you're going to play Dan Neil and Brown, how are you going to get Job into the team or Rig into the team? You know, I didn't want Rig putting out wide because he didn't want it. He said he said to me that he wanted to play in a number 10 out of his own gob. Have we made many changes? Just Rig and Brown, mate, are the only ones I've seen. Blackpool are making some changes now, though. He's broken the sail high a long time ago. He's got a small bladder. Can't strike through him. Traitor. Who's the traitor, Richie? But like talking about quickly Dodds there, like I wouldn't mind him staying at the club, but not in a 1 or a 2. But then again, as long as no, because the thing he's doing a really good job in the under 21s.
Oh, well, put him as the under 21s number 2.
I still think like he needs his own staff, but will that happen? Are they just going to?
We've been told by Speakman and Kibble that he's got the choice to bring his own stuff in. So, but bear in mind the season starts 2 weeks today.
And it was up to him that he didn't want any of the stuff at the other place, or it was something to do with the fact that they couldn't get work permits or something, or they weren't eligible to play. Oh, Roberts tried to get past him. He did.
Got past him. Cut it back.
Not
crossing anybody there. Did you see, by the way, obviously, as you know, those of you who watch us, obviously, you wouldn't be here if you didn't watch us. What a load of shit. Me and him obviously queued up to get the home shirt, as you can see. And I went like that, and he went, guns.
I didn't know it like that.
Look how tight it is. Honestly, God.
No, I went down the
so vain, it's unreal.
I went down the street.
Anyway, go back. You shut up while I'm talking.
You're joking.
I can't get a word in edgeways. But right, obviously, we didn't do. When we went over the home shirt, David Bruce, the CBO, the chief business officer, who I know. Friends. School brother friends. But anyway, they give us all pink slices. Champion, would you say the away shirt revealed yesterday? Obviously, they had legends like Gordon Armstrong, Gary Bennett, and that going down giving signed cards and all that.
Like where was those?
One of my mates, I finished work at 10 to 5 in the morning, so I could have easily went there. And one of my mates, like Dave Pataglio, who does the Military Veterans Football Club I'm part of, who I'm playing for, like representing Sunderland in a couple of weeks. He was messaging, just come down and keep me company. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to come and queue you for 3 hours to watch you get the shirt that I'm not getting. I was like, no.
Then you would have been getting stick on social media. Imagine that. Going down just to spectate.
Jazzy, who can you these days that you could see being club legends?
Like that now, that's one for sure.
Luke O'Nien, and you can slag us off for saying it if you want. Now you've just fucking rolled your eyes there. I heard them. But I'm sorry, but Luke O'Nien came with us when we got I think it was first year in League One. He's been here that long. He is Mr. Sunderland. There's no. It's not a coincidence, but he is. He is Mr. Sunderland.
Kevin Ball's Mr. Sunderland.
Oh man, I'm talking about modern day, like playing now. Look, Luke O'Nien reminds me of Kevin Ball, just not as hard. However, he'll tackle just as hard as Kevin Ball. Luke O'Nien loves the club, loves the fans. He's been through it all. When he first signed for us, his debut, he got subbed at half time, and it affected him, you know what I mean? And then he went through different. He's pushed himself to the limit to get back. And last season, yes, he played centre half, and all of us were saying, look, we'd rather see him like CDM or centre mid. But it's very easy to blame Luke O'Nien. But for me, last season centre half, I don't actually think him and Ballard. But Ballard's a hell of a centre half, but I don't think Luke O'Nien played that bad last season. I really don't. I think the way we played football, the back end of the season, we were too predictable, and the defence had too much to answer for.
Clark, edge of the area, he's going to take on the player. Oh, he's pulled it in the byline. He's gone in the box, squares it. Oh.
He gets blocked out and goes for a corner.
The sussed that though, didn't they? The centre halves just went.
Alexander, same as me, mate. Luke O'Nien is a legend in my eyes. He's been here, 7 years? Is this his eighth season?
He's the longest serving Sunderland player. But for me, it's got to be Dan Neil. Born and bred Sunderland supporter.
Oh no, he
played so many games for Sunderland up to now.
Dan Neil with a shot goes off into the corner.
If he stays here at the end of his career,
but he's not going to.
How do you know?
Because he's not.
Well,
because he's going to get snapped up by a Premier League team unless we go up this season. Henderson in my eyes is. We look at him as he's like a legend of the club. He is.
I wouldn't say that.
No,
he left too soon.
He's not a legend for what he did with us, but he's a legend in the footballing game in my eyes.
Just like Pickford.
I think he's been the most underrated player the Premier League and the Champions League scene.
Liverpool suffered when he went in the team.
He did what Gerrard couldn't. He won them the Premier League. He controls every game. I've seen interviews with Mo Salah, Mane, Firmino, and they've all literally said, even players who played against Liverpool, players like Jared Bourne and all that from West Ham, and they were like, listen, we didn't realise it until obviously like it was when COVID was on, when there was no fans there, and they're like, how much
he is vocal.
Like everyone was like looking at Henderson. All the Liverpool players were looking at Henderson for direction. He never shuts up in a game. You can hear him like when you're watching the games on Sky, and like Solomon would like they do something and then they look at Henderson for like in direction, instruction.
That's what your captain does, isn't it?
No, he's class. I'm sorry, he's most underrated midfielder because he never scored.
But back to the original point, because he's not a Sunderland legend.
No, he's a legend from Sunderland.
He's a legend.
I might have said that wrong. He's a legend from Sunderland.
It's like Pickford and all that.
Pickford's a legend from Sunderland. You know what I mean?
In his own right, he's done well moving on in his career, like Pickford and.
Oh, but he had to be got relegated.
That's what I'm saying. They've done amazing. So they're legends in their own right, but just not as a club legend. You know what I mean?
I said it wrong. I apologise.
Get it right.
So you might want to turn the camera for a minute, because I'm going to knock you clean out.
Oh, you're not big enough.
Really?
Even if you're 7'5", you're not big enough.
7'5". I get bigger every video. I get bigger.
You're huge.
My cousin still mentioned. Remember before I went to Wembley for the Wickham game, the playoff final. My cousin still mentions that video we did where we're like, obviously you need your essentials, and I pulled out the miniatures. Like a miniature Jack Daniels, and I passed it to you, and it was a full bottle.
But the good thing about that,
he says he still watches it just because it makes him laugh.
The good thing about that, it was the editing. Because I says to you, held the camera higher because I look smaller. Can you remember? And I looked like a little tiny person, and he was like,
"Sure, a little tiny person." Right, loving arm is Gucci as well. My son asked me, my youngest son, Niall. He asked, he went, "Do you think Gucci will come back to us?" I said he would jump at the chance to come back to us, but I don't think it'll ever happen.
Did you say the rumours what some little weirdo put on Twitter that he's been getting close to this female or something like that, and they were like going, "Oh, go on, Gucci." He's married with kids.
He was in the club shop with his wife and kids, buying the home shirt. Bearing in mind he still plays for Stoke. He was in the Sunderland club shop with his wife and kids, buying the Sunderland kit.
Now his kids are Mackhams, aren't they? I think
so.
He
came across here with 10-year-old for fuck's sake.
I know. He's been in Sunderland. Well, he was played for Sunderland longer than he's been in America.
Laura Murray, when I found out he saved the dog, it sold for me. I loved him well before that. Him well before. I've seen him in Bellini's. He came out and said happy birthday to me. It was me.
Niall, wasn't it? No,
Jack. Niall.
It was one of them.
No, it was one of my family's birthdays anyway in Bellini's, because he always goes out with his missus and his family, and he came over. He was like, "Oh, sorry to interrupt." I was like, mate, join us if you want.
Sorry to interrupt.
I was like, yeah, I'll get up. You can sit here and have my meal.
Why did he say sorry to interrupt?
No, because I seen him and I said, there's Luke going out. So like the Bairns got up. I took a picture with him in the bed, which is the screensaver on my phone. Obviously, I got a picture with him because I love him. And then and I was like, I'm having someone's birthday. I can't remember who it was. And then he came over to the table. He said, "I'll sit here up. Like, happy birthday, blah blah." I just love him. He's just mint.
I think if he's there at that charity match, you want to just compose yourself. Just remember that it's just a human being and tack your time.
If he, we don't know if he's going to be or not, but like he says, if the club, if he's available and the club will let him, he's going to come along and be in the dugout. Obviously, he'll not be playing in the game. He's not going to play he's not going to play in the pre-season game before getting. It's South Shields ground.
Who is guaranteed? There's that.
We don't know. To be fair, we don't know. Who you are would normally play, but he can't because he's still in bad terms with the South Shields manager, South Shields owner. Sorry, and South Shields are playing Newcastle under 21s before us, and then we're on just after them. So Ark can't play because he's still in bad terms with the owner. And Ledbetter's rumoured to play. Michael Gray, Nobby Solano apparently might be there, and Darren Williams. And apparently 09 might be there. They're not guaranteed, but they're all possibilities.
And that Ginger Carl's meant to be there, the Facebook lad who does funny videos and that.
I don't know who he is.
He's just a content creator. He's kind of funny, like.
Loser.
I said they're kind of funny.
Content creator, fucking loser. Saddle.
It's him who does match vlogs and has got a green screen. He's got a ring light.
I've got a green screen. I just go to the match. I just go to the matches. And you sit camera in my face, you know what I mean?
You liar.
He said, "Oh, come here, we'll just watch the match." I've walked up here and there's a green screen set up and everything. You know what I mean? I'm stitched us right up.
I'm getting the blame. Where's the charity match? South Shields Football Stadium, Richie.
It's next Sunday. It's a 4:00 kickoff. I think it's called the First Cloud Arena. It's basically South Shields' ground. Used to be Mariners Park. It's now the First Cloud Arena.
It's a Canny Stadium, I think. Like, really. Like you can get well. Obviously we done pre-season game there, Sunderland. We beat them 5-0.
She makes me like her even more.
Why?
Laura Murray. I don't know who I'd be more starstruck by, Luke or Steve. Go on there.
You shouldn't have said that. He'll be like that. He'll be walking out.
In all fairness, Lauren, you would have to choose me because I wouldn't let you get anywhere near Luke. He's mine.
It's gonna be mad like Luke. If he turns up, it's going to be
mad. Do you say that? He's a struggle drinking juice.
I try to talk at the same time. Rookie mistake.
Rookie or rookie?
Rookie. Didn't it embarrass us, mind, if you look there?
In all fairness, I've met Luke loads of times.
But not in this type of setting.
Can you remember?
You'd be like, Luke, watch this!
No, remember, not last season, but the season before when I was on at half time. Oh, scored!
Yay!
I missed it. I think it was Jack Clark. What a shit.
It's a stream, I'm telling you.
If any of you have seen this, can you tell us what the goal was like? Because the ball got played to someone on the edge of the box, and then all of a sudden it jumped. And Jack Clark, he wasn't celebrating because it was a friendly.
Subscribe and hit your thumbs up. We've just scored. I'm going to have to change it. Stephen, out of date again.
No,
it's been too long.
Properties. There you go.
Says the YouTuber.
You wear one. You wear goal.
Oh shit! I
saw that out.
Says the YouTuber.
I'm just. Oh shit.
Stephen.
There you go.
He's the goal.
Here we go. Rig to Roberts. Roberts cuts it back. Mayenda misses it, and Clark at the back post taps it in.
Tap in.
Get him! We're going to win the league. Yes! Come on!
HMS pissed the league. Out of board. Look at that! What a goal! Oh, I'm sick of this. It's really bad. They need to sort the link out for next game. Is everybody's? Is it skipping for everybody? Like, does it keep jumping forward a couple of minutes and stuff like that, or a couple of seconds or whatever? Because we're having a nightmare with it. It always does on that SAFC link, like in anywhere.
Fucking Graham Ritchie. Everyone knows I've met you. I've met Stephen, he's so charismatic.
Fuck off.
You know what I mean? Everyone knows you've met us.
Charismatic.
I mean, I am, to be fair.
No, you're not. What did he say that? Not on IPFTV, it isn't. Oh.
IPTV, I don't know where you got the F from.
Get on. Oh, well, I'm a mate. Get on, poor lad. What thingy though? What? Look at all that, doesn't he, like? I didn't want to see
Just
it.
got on the SAFC or the Blackpool one.
Oh, I didn't even think of that, man. Fucking hell. Oh, no, you can't.
The Blackpool's in League 1 for a start.
No, you can't, you liar.
Well, they're obviously not viewing it. They didn't get enough fans to watch the league games. And
I
he's
know
in
that. Terrible. 1-1.
He's lying. It's 1-0 still. God.
Clock will tear you apart again. Sunshine for me. Aye, it's nightmare. I was like,
Have you just burped?
no.
You fucking have like.
I thought it.
Yeah, I can smell spunk.
Stephen.
Sorry.
Stephen. That's worse than CUNT.
No, it's definitely not. Definitely not like.
Shall we run a poll?
If I was in Nielsen when he came across last year, he gave us a gift and he gave us Danish sweets, which were actually called spunk.
Oh, yeah, I did both actually.
When I was in the army, I went on a sailing expedition as adventure training. I went to Denmark, and there was a liqueur drink, like a alcoholic, like a spirit drink, and that was called spunk. And then there was also sweets called spunk. Oh, I was like,
why did I have to mention that like constantly? Why is it like a prominent thing? Spunk over there.
but to them, it doesn't mean what it means over here.
Oh, right.
You know, obviously, otherwise they wouldn't make.
Sweet
Come on, kids, taste my spunk.
Oh,
you know what I mean? That just sounds wrong.
Come on, anybody taste my? It doesn't sound right.
No, in Denmark, it doesn't mean what it means over here.
Alright.
Pardon me.
Oh,
Touche.
have you had prawn cocktail, Chris?
No,
Smells like it.
although that is the only flavour I eat.
This stream's mental. Like, it'll not be like this. Trust us for the Cardiff game.
No, it'll be a lot worse.
It'll be more talking about the game.
Basically, for the Cardiff game, because it's a season, all you're going to see is me sitting like this.
Like, he's just ignoring everybody. Alright, lads! You almost score.
Clark, Neil, Mayenda. Not Mendy, because we still haven't signed him, because we still can't agree a deal.
Oh, we need to get him in, like. There's for everybody, hit the thumbs up. I want to tell you how many times you've hit the thumbs up.
But it says we've got 149 viewers. A cut at the top right hand corner. One of you is going to cut and say I'm wrong, but that's what it says here. There's Roberts cutting inside again. Squares it to
wrong.
Clark.
That's wrong.
Clark goes to take his player on in the box. Oh no, the defender got back well, so Clark still got it.
It's 151. Oh wait, the thumbs.
Oh, that Roberts has come. Oh, Roberts has come across. Oh, come on, Roberts. Oh, a little back out to Clark.
You need to describe what you're saying, not just going, oh, ooh, ee, ah.
But they can tell what I'm saying. Obviously, if I'm going, that means that they're doing skills. and now look, Nine's now got it now run off. So as you can imagine, it's the way Sunderland play.
It's
There was a lot of e's on the edge of the box, and now our defence has got it. And I'm pretty sure Patterson's going to get it in a minute.
150,
Oh no,
57 now. The subscribers have gone up beautifully.
9957. So we're 43 subscribers away from 10k.
Come on,
That's nuts.
cheers, man. Imagine if we started in the Premier League, we'd have about 50k or something.
And we are now the number 3 Sunderland YouTube channel. We have been for a while now, but we are the number 3 YouTube channel for Sunderland, and the only 2 channels above us, they've been doing it since the Premier League. They're very good. Don't get me wrong, they're very good.
The mint, like.
They're very good. That's why they've got as many subscribers as they've got. But we started in League 1.
You have to have like a little dig.
Oh, we are. Jamsoni, if you're watching. And Terry, you know.
I sound John. I was talking to him. He went to the preseason.
He went to bed at home.
I was jealous.
I said a video on Instagram. He fucking taking out the karaoke, singing songs on.
Emptied a bar
with his man bag on.
Oh,
I'll send your man bag.
I was fuming, me. I wish I was there. I was really jealous. Oh, what a ball down the wing. Luke 19 gets rid of it. Back to Patterson.
Oh, look at Luke 19. He's just taking the piss.
That's another one that could be potentially a club legend if he stays. Patterson. Could be.
Nah.
Definitely done now.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. If Patterson was sold in the summer, as long as we replace him, I wouldn't be bothered.
Oh, I am.
I wouldn't be bothered.
Well, I was talking to the new goalkeeper, Simon Moore.
I know you were.
And
in fact, that's another one. Go on the Facebook page, you'll see the picture of him next to Simon Moore.
Oh my God, Stephen.
Simon Moore's only 5'9". Look at him next to him.
I'm not kidding you. Simon Moore, right? He's the tallest person I've ever stood next to in my life. His head was touching the roof. I was like, so as I say, I went like that, and I'm not. This is straight. I went up and I went, Jesus, you're tall. I swear, I only started laughing his tits off. No, he was sound as out. He says he's coming as a number 2, basically, really.
One thing I said in the previous video, he's been a number 2 nearly everywhere he's been.
I thought
he played one full season for Coventry, where he did well, but he's been pretty much a number 2 everywhere he's been. But I think that will work.
One again.
In the injury time. There you go, full time, 1-0 Sunderland.
That was quick, wasn't it?
Mate, took 90 minutes.
At least the fans can just get straight down the Manchester bar now.
Straight down the Castle Inn.
Straight on the session.
So there you go. It hit 90 minutes and then literally within 4 seconds he blew the final whistle.
Straight away, he was up there.
Blackpool 0, Sunderland 1.
However that.
I'm not going to say it was an exciting game, but it's pre-season. Not many of them are exciting. They had a few chances. The post twice, I believe. We had a couple of chances where their keeper did a few good saves. We did dominate possession. We didn't create all that much, but we got the goal in the end, and so we're finishing this game with a win. A win.
The first stream of the season, and I agree with him. Wow. Write that one down.
It'll not last.
But no.
This season, I'm going to be a right knob to him. Like, I'm not going to agree with him at all. I'm
going to just be purposely a dick and not. When you say something and it's right, I'm just going to say it's wrong. Until it's black and white, and then I'm not going to apologise. I'm not going to apologise.
These are all no.
No, I don't care.
What do you mean Steve get it wrong? Michael Oliver, who are you, Tony?
No, you're right, Michael. He always does, mate. All the time. Do you know when he's wrong? He's right. And do you know when he's wrong? He doesn't apologise when you show him the actual evidence in front of him.
No.
That's a bad.
No.
That's a trait of a bad person.
No. There's been times. There's been loads last season where I was wrong and I've apologised. Like, I don't want to quote Dirty Dancing here, but when I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong.
No, you didn't.
You know what I mean? Of course I did.
What about earlier when I showed you that we've got another game other than Marseille? You didn't. You just went, oh man.
No, I didn't say I was wrong, but I said you're right, which is the same as saying I'm wrong. No, but it is. Because I said you were wrong, but obviously I said you're right. But I also said, but you can see the confusion because the Marseille games at Bradford. I didn't realise we were playing Bradford as well.
2 games on it. Right, it's not 2 games. It's.
Well, it is 2 games. One against stadium. Bradford. 2 games at that. I wouldn't even call it a stadium.
Why?
Because it's not a stadium. Have you been down Bradford's ground?
No, I haven't actually. Actually, I thought it was alright, mate. For the league it's in. It's canny.
No.
I might have to. I wish I wasn't gone. Do you know, normally I've been on holiday by now, but we haven't, so I've had to save the money.
There's people say that I've been saying there's an AFL fantasy football season. Last season, I need to apologise here. I don't do fantasy football because there's so many years in the past where I've done a fantasy football team, and by October I just get bored and I just leave it. So we're not going to do that. Last season we did a Super 6. And I was keeping an eye on it. I believe it, I actually finished 12th out of 90.
Did you?
There was 97 people in the league. I finished 12th. He finished 83rd or something.
I didn't even do it. But didn't even do it.
We're going to do a video, and I went on to get the names of who came first, second, third, and I didn't know that you couldn't look back, and because the season finished, declared it.
Oh, you're joking.
So I went on, so I was like, where's the league on? I was like, I didn't know who finished first, second, third.
I tell you what, Stephen, because...
But we are going to do Super 6 again this year.
I was just about to say, dig it, because,
the league's still there.
Something like that. Because, do you know what? The reason we've stopped doing it is because our season went, in football...
Well, no, I still kept on doing the Super 6.
I got sick of it.
But, I was keeping on, I finished 12th, you finished 80. Some of you were shocking. But...
Mate, I didn't dig it.
Yeah, of course I didn't.
Well, alright. I really didn't.
But the league automatically restarts the next season. So
I'll tell you what.
I'll see if I can get up now.
Set a Super 6 up for them. Give them the pay.
Charge it. See, but say it. Restart. There you go.
Oh, you're digging it.
Restart.
Oh, I've got to dig it this
time.
No.
See, so everyone who was already in it last year is automatically in it again this year. So hold on. See what there's loads in. Hold on. I need to try and find out what the freaking.
Give them the pin and all if you want.
The pin, if you're listening, is.
Write this one down.
K9DZCF. I will post on the Facebook page and we'll put it on other videos as well. But K9DZCF. Super 6 League.
We'll give one of these shirts away.
Yes, we'll give. Well, that's what I said last year.
To the winner.
But like I said, that was my fault. I was keeping an eye on it. And I didn't realise as soon as the season finished, they'd just delete the league. So I went on, I was like, oh shit.
How do you do it? Aye. Well, no, you didn't. Well, these are not let us forget. But if you want to join it, we'll give away a Sunderland shirt. May as well,
May I?
Or
a signed pic of Chelsea with his top off.
No, or a signed pic of Stephen with his top off. I tell you what, I'm
not gonna lie. Nobody wants that.
Get on. You can see him in his Y-fronts, if you can on the Facebook page, our Facebook page, Jardine Steve, just scroll down the pictures, you'll see him. He's got his bits out. And on his TikTok.
If you go on my TikTok, you'll see his towel wrapped around my tits and a towel wrapped around my head.
I tell you what is a task for people who's on the Jardine Steve face. Go on these TikToks, right? Stephen's TikTok. What's it called?
Mackham_Steve.
Gang down, right, onto the most embarrassing videos what you can
You've
find.
got to go back away because I stopped doing the embarrassing ones after lockdown.
And then stick them on the Jardine Steve
No.
First time I've seen him a bit nervous there.
I'm not nervous, but they've all been on. I put them on Facebook when I first did them. But that was during lockdown. I could get away with it then.
No, Steve, you're not bothered, man.
What's the score? Will Scott, we won 1-0.
Jack Clark tapped in.
I'm not going to say it was a mega amazing game. It wasn't. It was a pre-season. It was a typical pre-season friendly. Both teams were probably playing a bit cautious, which you can understand. We dominated possession. They hit the post twice, I believe. We had a decent chance in the first half. There wasn't a lot created, but we ended up getting the win.
Could have been one more.
But pre-season friendly, I say this all the time, and I said it last year as well. It's all about getting minutes in the legs. I'm not bothered about the pre-season friendly games. I couldn't give midweek.
No one cares, man.
Midweek, even if we get beaten up Bradford, I didn't care. As long as we're ready for the Cardiff game, for the kick-off of the season, then I'm happy.
That's most important. Plenty of minutes in the legs and everyone's fit, ready to go, and that's what it's all about. But I would have liked to see a bit more few subs like coming on.
Lauren Greenwich, he had a credit there. She's put Steve will predict 3-0 for every game, and then Greenwich, he was like 3-1. Lauren. She was like, oh yes, I'm sorry.
He mustn't be a big Steve fan. It's 3-1.
She clearly hasn't seen my TikToks.
Hey, man, remember when I copied of your scoreline and got it right?
I was fuming.
You were raging.
I always say 3-1. That's my go-to scoreline. And to be fair, it's never really came in that often.
No, it didn't that.
But there's times where he'll say it just to piss me off.
And I got
if he goes first.
And I got it
right. You got it right.
I will go on a D1 for...
That was when I nearly left the channel.
I will go on a D1 for... that was the reason. I will go on a D1 for Watford or what? For Bradford City or what? Right,
is it Tuesday or Wednesday?
Tuesday.
Is it quarterly kick-off or something like that?
I'll tell you. Give us a minute.
I mean, I'm off work. I'm on shutdown now. And
aren't you?
I'm not going to the caravan until the week after.
Half 7.
Half 7?
Half 7.
For those of you who still in, do you want us to do a live stream for the Bradford game on...
Tuesday the 30th, 7:30.
Do you want us to do a live stream, or have you seen enough of us now until Christmas?
Stephen will not be as half-cut.
Who said that? What do you mean you've unsubscribed?
Either I'll say it, Stephen. It's because of Stephen. I'm gone. Oh, there's Alan Parks.
Oh, there's Alan Parks. Hello, mate.
Right. It's me brother. All right, mate.
We've known him for years. Years. That's why we rigged the competition for him to win it.
For him?
I'll be honest with you. I seen the picture when he came to collect his shirt and he won. And I seen he was wearing Nike Air Jerusalems. If I knew he wore Nike Air Jerusalems, I would have rigged it so he didn't win it. Nike Air Jerusalem sandals. I wear. We live in Sunderland.
Stephen, I wear Crocs, mate. So do you.
Yeah, but I made them look cool.
Yeah, so what were your tanned legs? White as a ghost.
I'm more tanned than you.
Because of this fucking light. I'm fuming.
It's the light's fault.
I'm fuming.
You know what I mean?
Someone said live stream.
Oh, see, so one person wants a live stream.
I love that name mind, by the way.
What, Rufus? Rufus 81. Yes, there's two. So, there's another. Thomas said yes, so we're going to have three viewers on Tuesday.
Over the moon with that. But
you can go and watch the Olympics. Yeah, I am. I love the Olympics. I do. I love the Olympics. I'm not too bothered about the archery and the shooting and all that shit. I love the swimming, and I'm a massive athletics fan because believe it or not, I know people who've seen us. I've got a permanent B, but if I lay down on my front, you could use it as a seesaw.
I know what video I'd send you.
But no, I did athletics when I was a kid. I was the hurdle champion. I was the school's hurdle champion and high jump champion.
No surprise. You just have to do a little skip over the fucking high jump.
No, I was a master of the Fosbury flop. And then when I went to the army, I won the hurdles and the high jump there as well.
I'm not surprised.
And then obviously I started to get a bit weight behind us and I couldn't jump as high.
Look, Alan Parks, thank you very much, my friend. And I bet you're 5'9", are you?
Alan Parks, by the way, Alan Parks, I just said, can confirm Charles is taller than him. Alan Parks, if you go back to the Empire last season when they played Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, he played Grumpy.
Oh, Grumpy as well, not Grumpy.
I'm
happy with that one.
If he's sticking up for you, I'm not going to give him happy or fucking joyful, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm over the moon with that one, to be honest.
I bet he was only met you, not me.
Get off.
If you looked up at your sandals, I'm giving you this. You know what I mean?
But I think we'll give a shirt away whoever wins the Super 6, and it'll be one of these. I think. Do you reckon? It depends how many more we've got after these 3, what we've got to give away and all. But I think we'll give away the shirts. We might do the live stream. We're not undecided yet. It's like, if he wants to do it, we'll do it. If we didn't, well, then I'm not bothered. But,
no, I'll come do the live stream on Tuesday night.
I Tuesday night. Right, that's about it then, Stephen. We might wrap it up.
Right, who was it? Wesley Dougie Allen. I don't know if you're watching.
Well, it hasn't went through. It's just confirmation. Do you want?
No, it's a confirmation. But he's posting anonymous. Why? I'll confirm it for you. I will approve it. But all you're doing is posting a code for a fantasy football league. Why are you going as anonymous?
Some people like you, mate. They didn't like the attention like you.
I didn't like it. No, it's not the case of that. You know what I mean?
Then we'll go down. We're talking a little
we're chatting bollocks like we have been since before the game. Thank you for those of you who come and tuned in and watched us two bellends chat shit while watching Sunderland versus Blackpool. We won 1-0.
Yep.
Not to brag about, but it's friendly. It's minutes in the game. We did this live stream as a way of getting kinks out and trying to get things sorted for when the season starts. Thank you for all of you who come along and watched us.
I appreciate it. And the donation from, was it Hannah 95?
Hanny 95.
Hanny 95. Thanks very much. And Jack Hutchison, massive shout out.
Who made about 30,000 people members, so thank you very much.
Now we're all rich and millionaires and we're retiring. See you later.
See you on Tuesday for those of you who come back.